What is up, gentlemen?
I thought we were going to
We got
clap.
Don Dotson. Don Dotson. What's
Hello,
good,
Don.
Don?
Hello,
How's the
Don.
fam doing? How you doing?
I knew my Ravens were
Look
going
at
to
that.
lose.
Whoa.
Smash the like button and subscribe. That's right.
People,
That's that
people in the
YouTuber
chat
stuff.
we have a
people
cool
tell me
chat
about.
because people are smoking in it.
Just getting smoked like my Ravens.
Well, we got
Smoking in
John
the chat.
J. He'll be joining us in a little bit.
Excellent.
I don't know where Bebop is. Bebop hasn't sent his picks yet.
Bebop
Smoking
is
by
in the chat.
myself just to feel
Bebop's in the chat, but he hasn't sent his picks yet. Maybe this is his reminder right now.
pinkies
Listen,
out to our gentlemen.
I use every minute I have to send in my picks. I send them in sometimes 50
Chimera,
seconds
if
before.
Chimera looks at his looks at Twitter, he'll be able to the links in there. Maybe I'll put a fresh.
I sent it to him on
Kind of are.
Oh, get on, kid. Here's get on, kid.
We have another
Ravens
guest
are-
who's arrived.
Oh, Ravens are bums, is what he meant to say. I'll say that right now.
Wow.
No, they're buns too.
Come on,
You're
gotta
both.
go.
Both.
They're bums and they're buns. I usually put a Z on my
Hey.
buns, though.
From enemy territory back east, we got Melissa. What's up?
Jersey!
What's up, everybody?
Rebele.
Chad Schrader in the building.
Chad.
Oh,
Hello,
look, there's
Chad.
Crazy Juice. Crazy Juice got his picks in. What's up, buddy?
Good luck, Crazy Juice.
Dude, now let's talk about that tie real quick before we get going. Now, I've said in the offseason that the Cowboys defense is going to be bad enough to the point where they need to score 40 points plus a game to win.
You were wrong.
Well, they scored 40 points,
The tie.
but they didn't win.
All right, you broke even, I think.
It was like, well, as soon as the Packers kicked and hit that field goal, I was just rolling. I was like, oh, man. No, if you think
Do they
about
really
it,
deserve the 1 second at the overtime, though? Because I think they ran out the clock. I kind of think the Cowboys should have won on by default.
I kind of feel like the clock manager is probably hating on his own team. And saw 1 second on the clock, the dude was going out of bounds. It was like timed it just right, so there's 1 second left, even if there wasn't. But So last week, the 49ers lost to the Jags. Now, I already went off on this. Like on Monday, the McNiner and Cult show happened because
I didn't even notice.
Happened yet.
You were so calm, I didn't notice.
And I went through like this humongous spill about things, but you give them 4 turnovers. Your special teams coverage unit allows a kick. Dude, that's exactly it.
Ain't gonna win very many football games just right there.
How do you give up a punt return?
We played horrible, and all our special teams coverage unit had to do was tackle. And we might have walked out of there with the W.
Yeah, by 1 point, maybe 2.
So it's like, and then Salah right after the game was Now I don't know. He claims what he was saying to him, but he meant it as a compliment. But obviously, Liam Cohn got offended, and
there were a lot
I would put my money on
F-bombs
Salah for putting them in a cage match. Though I'm going to say that right.
Liam Cohn is an alien.
7 F-bombs in 7 seconds.
now.
They should have to do consecutive potato sack races until a winner is chosen.
Oh my God.
So last
Did
week,
you see the kicking duel rule that someone proposed?
Oh no!
But if it comes down to a tie like that,
That's
you go soccer style. You line up just the 2 kickers, and they just keep going 5 yards back until somebody misses, basically. So you start like at 40 and just keep going back by 5 yards until somebody misses.
That could be entertaining.
That makes
what if they get 70 plus?
Instance,
it makes the kicker relevant.
And institute a pitch clock. Basically like how you have pitch clock in baseball, kicking clock. Like as soon as the other kicker starts, it's like the play clock. You got 45 seconds to get out there, line up on the next one, and go. Make it like so it only takes like 5 minutes fucking max.
Got a hit here.
Like,
Well,
and
So
it
what
does make it
happens-
more exciting.
We're gonna.
So
rip
what
last
happens to
week
all the
off like a
kickers who
bad
can't
name.
kick 20 yards, but they can kick these like 50, 60 yards?
Guess what? It just makes kicking matter that much more. And I like the kickoff rule, even though Tyler Loops almost leads the league in kickoff penalties. I like that they're making kickers fucking work for it.
Oh, let's ride,
The only issue is
baby.
kickers getting injured trying to tackle people on kickoffs, but I don't know, tackle better.
I want the kicker removed from football. That's my vote.
Okay.
Me and Kenny on
Um,
the
Honestly,
polar
it looks
sides.
like one, two, three.
Kenny, you're like, I had a buddy I argued one time, and he used to argue we should stop
4,
teaching history in
5.
high school. I looked at him
5
recently, I was
of
like,
us.
how's that going?
I
Five
didn't we
of
do
us
that already?
actually went negative this last week. Remember, I was saying there's a bunch of iffy, could go either way games, right?
Hey, I picked the
Remember I
Ravens.
was talking
Chiefs
about
one
that.
right at least.
There were a few. Yeah.
Terry,
There's
what's
always-
cracking, buddy?
There's always a nice handful of
What's
games.
happening?
Hey, Levi, I
Hey,
wanted to
Jared.
say I'm really sorry about your defensive lineman, MBK. I was really hoping that he could come back.
It's
That
probably
hurt
crazy.
me when they announced he was done for the year.
Well, that's what's even
Ugh.
crazier. So they asked Harbaugh about it. I've been watching all the press conferences every day, and it kind of they're like, well, I can't say anything. It's on him. He's got to eventually. Basically, it's more than likely career ending, and I don't know like what's going on, but
Career ending. Are we
no
talking about
one's really
Tyreek?
saying anything.
No,
That
we're
too,
talking about
that
his
too,
defensive lineman.
No.
Yeah, but Namdi Matabike,
I'm
I guess, that neck
segueing
is
into
career ending.
Tyreek. I'm segueing into Tyreek.
They're already
Why
talking
would we
about
want
like
to talk about Tyreek Hill? He's with McDaniels. They're a bunch of trash bags.
Oh
So-
my
He
god,
barely
that
beat
New
up on the
Orleans
Jets.
Hold on.
location was
Hey,
horrible.
hey,
Sorry.
I gotta bring this guy in.
Oh,
We got Terry Dome. What up?
Aerodome.
What up, my peoples?
As he takes
How
off
y'all
the
doing?
What's
How
up,
y'all
bat
doing?
rip
So
of that.
I'm gonna start talking about last week here. We got Corona.
Woo.
He's 8-7. He's 44-19
You hit that
overall.
suit.
It went
Over
crack.
Yeah,
500.
John
Hit it like a
Jay.
flute.
John Jay was talking about he had a bad week. He went 7-8. He's 41-22. Melissa is 5-10 last week. She's still above 500, 33-30.
okay.
YTC, Mr. went 15-1 or whatever the other week. 7-8, 43-20 overall.
Respectable.
Captain went 6-9, and now keep in mind, you notice there's not 16. The tie does not count.
Yeah, 15
No one
games.
picked you. Now, if someone
Okay.
crazy wants to try to pick a tie, okay, you'll get that as a correct. You'll get that as the win, in a win column because you got it correct.
David's
Yeah.
playing
Wrong
by
and
the
right.
rules.
That's what we got here. Wrong
Something
and right.
crazy happens, they just cancel the bet.
David's like a strict teacher.
So nobody got that one right, but I didn't count it because
Support your
because it was a
decision,
tie.
David.
He's not
So-
cool in the syllabus.
So Captain went 6-9, 38-25.
It seems like
won the
almost
week.
everyone's on a down week. Like
Kenny won the week at 12-3. 12-3.
Hooty-hoo.
46-17.
Nicely done.
Bungie went 8-7. He's 40-23. Levi, you went 10-5, buddy.
woo, I
You are
finally had a winning week.
37-26.
Pretty nice.
Dawn went 9-6. She's 45-18. I went 10-5. I'm 44-19. Oh, there's one more coming in.
That's somebody who said there'd be a tie, but he chickened out at the
I
last
didn't
minute
care
and
about
didn't
my
pick a
picks
tie.
this week. I
What?
only cared about
Hold
being
on.
right.
What game did you think was going to be a tie last week? Do you remember?
But he chickened out at the
I
last
didn't
minute
care about
and
my
didn't
picks
pick a
this
tie.
week.
Hold on.
I think it probably was Texans and the Jets, or Texans and whoever the Texans were playing. Texans and Titans, maybe.
I think that's who it was. Right?
Yeah.
Battle
Who
one.
did the Texans play? Yeah, they had the
They play the
Titans.
Tennessee Titans.
So-
That's
and they
why-
won like
Tommy-
30-0.
Yeah.
Tommy went 11-4. He is 43-20. Lily went 8-7. She's 41-22. Tony went 10-5. She's 43-20. Bryant went 11-4. He was actually in the running because of who he had on Monday night. Well, on Sunday
He
night
took the
Until they
Jets,
tied.
probably, right?
until they tied.
Oh,
No, that was I think that was Bebop. Was it Bebop? No, it was Tommy. Tommy was the guy in the running with the Jets, but then the Jets lost. So Joe went 11-4.
For the boys.
He is out of the basement, folks. He is 32-31,
right.
which
You can
he's
play-
still in
you
the
can-
basement, but he's not in the negative
now
anymore.
you can play Final Jeopardy. Good for you.
Terradome, you went 11-4. You were 48-15 on the week. You're currently leading the pack.
Yeah, that was a
Crazy
rough week.
Juice went 7-8. He's 38-25. Papa J, you went 6-9.
Don't say it. Oh God. Yeah, I know.
You're 39-24.
Can we get graded on a curve
Devo
with
went-
this?
Oh.
I know the class average is down.
Devo went
That's my fault.
9-6. He's
At the class,
41-22.
not just you.
Get on, kid. You were
I probably had an off
9-6.
week.
You're
That's what it is.
41-22.
But you know what, Levi?
Hey.
I will have that down week if it means my brother has to live with that tie for 3 weeks.
You know what? All I can say is this: after watching this week of football, I learned this: if your kicker or quarterback rips a smelling salt before a play, shit's about to get lit.
That pop.
I'm joking about Seattle's kicker and Aaron Rodgers as well. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
If it's legal, do it.
And you team can't supply it. You can buy your own though.
Yeah. Someone can throw it to you from the
Matthew,
crowd.
or not Matthew,
Levi,
Aaron
you
Rodgers.
got
He
your
pulled out the
points right
smelling
there.
salt, ripped that shit, and then he threw that 80-yard touchdown to DK on the slant. And
That's all you need.
rocked it.
Smell
You
it.
know what
That's
the-
right, Mira.
Hello.
You know what the crazy thing though is after Sunday Night Football, my dad and I had a fight all day long thinking that the Jets were going to be on TV because they were going to try to show up the Giants. Nothing.
Thank you.
It was not available in my area, and I live literally in Bergen County, which is right by the stadium.
Hootie hoo.
Bebop, who still hasn't sent me his picks. Reminder, Bebop.
BC.
You went 11-4, 41-22. Chimera went 10-5. He is 40-23.
You went 11-4.
Chad Schrader went
41-22.
7-8. He's
Sorry.
17-14. I was like, hey, is there an alternate dimension open here?
17 and 14.
Bungie, I have to check my Instagram. I got my notifications turned off on that because it drives me nuts.
I turned mine off. Too.
Papa J didn't pick all his games this week because he's waiting until the last minute.
Yes, I'm gonna.
He's still
Say it out
sorting
loud.
shit out.
He got to do his analysis.
Yeah, he's got more to think about.
That's exactly it. I gotta. First,
I always take it right to the 0 hour as well.
I'm
Yes.
always griping at Kenny via text message. Send me your picks.
It's like
I'm just
5:59.
trying to get it all done before the show starts because it makes
got
things flow better.
Yeah.
I'll send it in 30
I'm like literally
seconds.
just getting ready for the gym, trying to make my picks and send them to you, David, every time. I'm like,
Hold on a
shit,
second. Is this in
You know
order?
how long it takes
No.
to research
Oh, well.
16 games, 15, or 12 games, whatever it's going to be this week?
Do you guys actually buy
14.
that Jaden Daniels is going to play though, even if he is a full participant at practice?
He's supposed to play.
Nice.
He's supposed to be on the field. I don't know how long or if he's going to be any good, but
What is his injury?
isn't it knee?
I think it was a hamstring.
It was a hammy?
Everyone's got hammies.
Good lordy, it was a hammy.
The devil is
it's that artificial turf that's killing everybody. I'm
Yeah,
telling
it's so cheap.
Yeah,
Come on.
Oh,
He
Cheap
killed my
bags,
man,
NFL.
up in New York, man.
Malik
Harbaugh. Harbaugh's
Yeah, when I
super
saw him
snippy
go
at the
down,
press
man.
conference today. They've been hounding him. At what play did Lamar actually get hurt on? No, I'm not talking about it. We're not talking about it. All right, Harbaugh, chill out, man.
Damn.
Like,
You mad, bro?
well, a lot of people think he kind of
faked
was
it.
mad, not faked, but he kind of quit and was pissed. And I don't know, man. His body language, his face, him shaking his head at play calls and substitutions, like when they took Henry off the
Same
field on
play?
the 4th and 1,
Same play?
everything like screamed it. Like,
Your
It's my
play
man.
calling sucks.
but he is
Same
he,
play
he
right
didn't
here?
practice today,
Again?
and they're predicting
Alright.
a few weeks. So I think he is hurt. But
Love Harbaugh, man.
Daniel Falele, Kenny was there watching the show with me the other day. I was showing clips. There was a play. Daniel Falele was just standing there and blocking nobody, and had his hands on the back of Roger Roser gun, like blocking Rosengarten and just backing up with him.
I
As
got
two guys,
you, bro. He whispered in his ear, "I got you."
I'm sorry, Levi. When you
figured
talk
it out.
about
I figured it out though. I figured out today why, and I talked about this on one of my shows. You want the quickest way to lose a locker room in the NFL? Have a player that does not deserve the credit he's getting from coaches and the backing over multiple years to not get replaced, be immune to performance and competition in itself. And he's not a veteran. He's not a Pro Bowler. This guy is like nothing in a certain sense. And when competition doesn't get to play, that's how you lose a locker room. And
Dude, I was gonna say, don't kiss your teammate on the forehead.
like, fuck, dude, something get him cut.
Yeah, somebody got suspended or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They were like,
Oh my
don't show
God.
love in here. We don't
Daniel
show love in this locker
Falele
room."
must have caught John Harbaugh cheating on his wife and has dirt on him. That is the
Wow.
only logical way left.
That's a
That
bold
he is
take.
not.
hey,
They don't
Levi,
let you critique him,
No.
bro. Like,
We got a guy named Brindle. I'm sure he's got naked pictures with a goat and a gerbil
Oh man.
somewhere.
are you Falele?
Levi, are you sure you're not from Jersey? Because you sound just like all the Giant and Jet fans that I live near. I swear to God.
Usually Baltimore. About
The
ration,
hate
but
for John
that's
Michael
why we
Schmidt
drafted
sounds
him.
exactly how you describe
I mean,
Falele.
as someone who lived and went to school up and down the East Coast, we ain't very different. We're not very different.
Hey, I don't know. What.
Well, so the Thursday night game.
All right.
I mean, here we go right off the bat.
Do we have to?
I know. You ain't lying.
Now
We got the
I'm ready for it. I just
49ers.
know I'm going to get yelled at.
No, you're not. Then we got the 49ers going to Inglewood to take on the Rams because they don't play in LA. They play in Inglewood at
Up to no
Levi's
good.
Inglewood. And that's the Thursday night game. Corona picks the 49ers. John Jay
All
is
right.
not here. I normally would ask him. He
Corona.
picked the 49ers.
Corona's good
Melissa.
at Pickems. Corona's good at Pickems.
Melissa, go for it.
Okay, I want to remind everybody there is a San Francisco 49 flag right behind me,
It's
Go
beautiful.
and
ahead.
a sign,
Make
and a
your
bunch of
pick.
different stuff.
Just make your pick.
I,
From the
however, am picking the Los Angeles Rams to win this game.
Yes.
Traitor.
She's not the only one, though.
I'm
No,
not a
We have
traitor.
YTC.
My
I-
heart
I
broke.
I can understand.
No. Can I just defend it real quick?
Yeah.
I got my heart broken when I had to illegally stream this game last week, and I saw Jawan Jennings get cracked in the ribs on a 2-point conversion because the Fox antenna thing wouldn't work.
Dude, I put
and
that
it
out of my
broke
head.
my
You just
heart,
brought it
and
back.
then they made a joke of it for the rest of the game that he couldn't even go into the tent or be worked on with the bench or anything else because they were concentrating on Ricky Pearsall for the rest of the game.
Sorry,
Now,
Jawan. We
now,
worried about
it's,
Ricky.
it's like this. It's so bad. There's a line for the tent. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
when
Doesn't
there's a
matter
line
who's
for
in
the
it.
tent.
That's
You know what
bad.
we need?
That's
we
bad.
we need med beds.
That is
And yet
bad,
he's
Jay.
so selfish that he finished the game after being popped in the ribs and let somebody else get all the attention to get cleared.
If we only had a med bed.
You got to make an appointment to get to the tent.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
so YTC.
we call it triage.
YTC
We got a triage.
There's a
YTC took
team
the
of
Rams.
doctors and nurses on always.
YTC took the Rams. Captain took the Rams. Kenny, you want to give it to him, buddy?
Dude, I'm so disappointed that we are only 3-1, but I don't know how we got the first 3 wins, so I'm pumped. But this is going to be our 4th loss in a row, I believe it is, to the Rams this week. So I'm sorry, Niners. But you know what? I wish we had Mac Jones in there last week, Brock Purdy in there this week. Brock Purdy could have got more rest, and Mac Jones could have, but we just weren't in that position to do that.
There
We
it
couldn't
is.
do it.
Yeah.
And now we've gone backwards. Like, we've gone cross-eyed. And so now we just got to throw it up there with Mac Jones and hope for the best because you never know, man. As you know, any given Sunday, you can show me all the numbers that prove one side's going to do one thing, and then the other thing happens. So let's go Niners. But I'm picking the Rams.
So you'll take the L with a smile. I think Melissa's
Exactly.
probably
If
gonna say
I
the same
lose it
thing.
in Pickems, but we win, I'm gonna be happy anyway.
And I honestly, we effed up so much this last game, and somehow was still in it until Eric Armstead decided to mud stop. He mud stopped Pooney and Brendel. But Brendel was the one that ended up with the cleat mark on his face. So he now has a owned by Armstead cleat mark on his face.
Damn, and that doesn't go right.
David, to be honest, at this point, I will be happy if there's no mega injuries or even slight injuries anymore.
Except Mac Jones. Exactly.
On a short week, if I get that, the win would be nice, but I'm just damn sick of hearing about people missing weeks of football.
Maybe they should play in the preseason or during
Levi,
training camp, and then they'll
Levi, you're next, and Spongy has not sent the picks.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Homework is piling up.
Spongy, do your homework.
I had
Do
to
your
really think
homework.
about this one. But in the end, I did have to go with the Rams.
Oh, David, did you want me to say how bad like the Jags were and the fact that they still could barely beat us? Is that what you wanted me to do? Because I was going to do that during the Jags segment.
See, here's the thing. You play Jacksonville, and if you ever been to Jacksonville, you'll understand. There might be a guy who will truck and mug you like Tarek Armstead did. That's what happens when you come, to Jacksonville. Okay.
But he's talking outside the stadium. Never mind the fact that he's a redhead guy with a beard. Never mind that. Don't worry about it. So Dawn picks the 49ers.
Okay.
I said in my show Monday it's not going to happen. I'm picking the 49ers.
Ooh. Okay, I hope you're right.
Hey, I'm honestly hoping that this year's opposite
What's
of
up,
last
everybody?
year. You guys remember me
What's up?
winning like one Thursday night game the whole season last year? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Boy,
it's the truth. I literally won one game, Thursday night game, all season.
I could see this happening to me next week, winning like 5 games.
But so Tommy picked the Rams. Like I said, not the only one. Lily picked the 49ers. Tony and BC, the Culp household, picked the 49ers.
Wow.
Joe Stevens, the Seahawks guy, the 49er hater, picks the Rams. Baker gonna cook, Joe. Baker gonna cook. Now, Terradome, who you got here?
I am gonna go with a field goal winning try and make by Dinero Pinheiro. I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
Wow.
I like it.
Holy crap.
I like it. Dinero Pinheiro. That's actually
Did only
awesome.
me and Melissa are the only people who taken the Rams?
No.
Okay, no.
So Crazy Juice picks the Niners. Papa J.
They're just the only ones so far on screen.
Yeah.
Well,
Besides Levi.
Without Brock, without JJ, without Pearsall, man, I'm gonna take the other guys. I'm gonna take the other guys.
The non-San Francisco team. You could just say non-San Francisco team.
Yes.
The Lambs.
I'll take those guys.
I can't explain anybody, man. I understand everybody out there who's making with your eyes and your sense. I can't blame you one bit. It's no smoke coming this way. We did put out a great
Terradome. I'm still having nightmares about last year when Juwan had the triple touchdowns and they still screwed that up.
He did.
By trying to force the ball to other receivers that I will not mention.
Who are not here. So
will not be named.
But I tell you what, if Brock was about to play and he loses, it's because of Brock. Now, if Mac Jones loses,
she's talking about Butterfingers born.
It'll be objective.
It's like I'll say it. Butterfingers born.
It was Bell and the other idiots that Kyle Shanahan try to force down our throats.
Total there. Yeah.
So Steve-O took the Rams. Get On Kid took the Rams. Bebop has not sent his picks in. There he is. There he is. He's in the chat right there.
Bebop's recusing
I'm
himself.
thinking he's waiting until like right before the game tomorrow for the final injury report. I think that's what he's waiting for.
Kenny,
But
is that
Chimera
Aaron
took
Cheek?
the Rams.
He's a Jaguars fan, yeah.
Chad Schrader took the 49ers. So
Schrader, yeah, Schrader trying to ride. I got you, man.
Let's go, Niners.
It takes a lot of faith.
Bryant's in the chat. Said fans cards, please turn in at the end of the show.
Oh, that was Cope. That wasn't me. That was Cope.
That's funny.
Hey, Brian, I'm Jersey. You're not taking my fucking fan card, so.
Cope just put it out there.
Hey, take it easy,
Cope's-
everyone.
Cope's the enforcer.
Corey, you remember Corey?
Let's not bring
whose
Jersey
fan card
into
did he
this
take?
now.
He took someone's.
Oh yeah, Corey took I forgot.
He took someone's fan card. He did.
I thought Corey Davis was in charge of the fan cards. That's what I thought.
There's someone in the green room, David.
Corey would take it, boy. Wouldn't
Is
he?
there?
Yeah, he's eating all the
He's
kiwis.
waiting to get picked.
God
The
rest
man
his
that
soul.
still hasn't sent his picks, still hasn't done his homework.
Wow.
Bungie.
Fire Patulo.
Fire.
Done either of those things.
Hola, CMC Jr.
Hola.
Yeah, he hasn't done
Tiny
either of
CMC.
those things. You hear that,
Oh,
folks?
birds.
Spongy.
Oh, birds.
In the esponja.
Oh man, it's gonna be.
I'm just
ugly,
gonna
Steve.
pencil the Rams in because that's who he's taking. Ain't that right, Spongy?
He loves the Rams.
Hold on. I would have taken the Rams no matter what, because aren't Ricky Pearsall, Juwan Jennings, and Brock Purdy, all three of them out?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
we're
are all
banged
hurt
up.
now, Spongy.
We're gonna get some guys from the Y.
Well, hey, I've already sent the message that I'm available if those guys need it.
I think they got it, Dave, and they're looking at their schedule. It was a short week, but normally they'd bring you in for a little tryout.
Oh man, Spongy.
You can be the kicker. You can be the kicker, David.
Spongy was warned, Chad.
Hey, Spongy, can I ask you a legitimate question? Are you nervous about your Thursday night football game in a week against the Giants?
Damn.
And then the Giants again 2 weeks after that.
No, a week after that, actually.
I heard Jackson Dart's gonna destroy that defense.
He's already dealing with a leg injury himself. Poor dude.
Yeah, he got his receiver injured too. Oh wait, no,
Damn.
sorry.
Now-
I shouldn't
now-
say that.
now
The
look,
first
now
What's
look.
worse?
That's MetLife. That's
How many times have we seen a backup quarterback or a rookie quarterback come in for their first game ever and just win it?
Jackson
And then
Dart.
the next week it's like, all right, he's done.
Yeah.
Well, to help them out, they are facing the Saints this week, even though it is at the Saints.
Yeah, man. Are we on
And then
that
they're
game?
playing
That's
at
why-
MetLife on a short week against the Eagles.
Jackson
But-
Dart has some damn good.
That's
numbers.
what makes
I was
it
doing my
tricky,
quarterback
is it's-
numbers.
New Orleans.
You all remember last year we
Is
all
that the
thought
game
that
that we're on?
the
It
Eagles
is.
were to roll over the Falcons, and then the Falcons embarrassed them in their own home. Where
give
they're
you
going to
a-
have that
Oh,
huge
we-
drop
We
at the
ain't
end of the
at that
game.
Let me give you a
We're not
scout.
at that game yet. This next game is a what if. Like there's
The
many what
doozy.
ifs going on here. The Vikings at the Browns. The Minnesota Vikings are going to
Minnesota?
It's in London.
Oh, it's in London.
Okay, so they're both
9:30.
going
Yeah.
to they're both going to Tajikistan to
So
play.
their third string quarterback's going to
Um,
get mugged like the Steelers.
So to know about this game,
String quarterback.
it's in London. The Vikings have been there for 2 weeks, and Myles Garrett now has an injury and was out of practice today.
All the fish and chips you can
I'm
eat.
picking the. Yeah.
And Dylan
So Corona-
Gabriel is now the starting quarterback.
Nice.
Corona took the Vikings. John Jay, who'd you take?
After what I saw from Cleveland last week, I was like, God damn. So I'm taking Minnesota.
Quinshot Judkins looking good.
All right, Melissa, who did you take?
I am going with the Cleveland Browns and Brownie the Elf, which destroyed my brother's team, and I am very grateful for them.
Okay.
David, it looks like you have a like. Oh, what
Oh,
is that? That's disgusting. Who is that?
Oh.
That was too funny. I had to big screen it. Okay.
Just remember, mouth all your words like Shador.
Oh my goodness.
Spongy, you do
I don't
realize
even
that
know-
your team's already imploding
Oh
with
my
them
goodness.
whining about your running game and with AJ Brown putting biblical quotes
okay,
everywhere.
Don't get me started. I'll talk about that later.
Hey, of course, Sponge. If there was
That was
ever a
too
year
funny.
I should have started the Commissioner of the North series, this really was the fucking year.
The
An
poop
interesting year.
logo.
So Melissa, you took the Cleveland
There's
Browns,
always time.
right?
to
Yes,
talk.
sir.
That's true.
I am going with the Cleveland Browns.
YTC took the Vikings. Captain took the Browns. Kenny, who'd you take here?
I tell you who I took, buddy. I took Minnesota.
And that's
I
so
took
nice.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Daddy.
And here's the thing: Cleveland is a great team,
Are
but
they?
I
I don't
like
think they'd
them
be in the
more.
NFL if they weren't a great team.
Damn it, Spongy! You ruined my whole sketch. No, I'm gonna take Minnesota because they've already in that time zone and over there. You know what I mean? And then
They're used to it.
Cleveland's never done that. I don't think. Have they? Have they been in Europe before?
Not this year.
Well, I don't know.
This year.
Not this
I
year.
don't know if they've ever went because it's like, who wants to send them? You know,
Very helpful.
Yeah, they don't have an international presence. Is what we're
Oh,
saying.
no,
So,
the only
They're
year,
from
the
Cleveland.
Spongy's next.
The only year they had an
Oh,
international
here comes
presence,
Bebop's picks.
only year they had
Spongy's
an international
next.
presence was the 0-16 year.
Oh wow.
Spongy, who you picking, buddy?
Oh, Lordy.
I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the JJ McCarthy's.
They're the Carson Wentz's, Spongy. I would think as a Philly
Okay.
fan, you would know
Hold on,
your
hold
former
on,
quarterback
hold
is
on.
starting.
Hold on, that might make me change my mind.
Yeah, he's a Super Bowl
Spongy,
champion, Spongy.
You're doing too much homework, kid.
Yeah, I'll still take the Vikings, but yeah.
It's
Yuck.
Dylan Gabriel is going to have the start. So
No, it's Dylan
Carson
Gabriel
Wentz is a
versus
Super
Carson
Bowl
Wentz,
champ.
Terradome. Because JJ is still not cleared, so it's still Carson Wentz playing.
Yeah, it's
no, for
definitely
the
Carson Wentz,
for the Cleveland Browns, Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel, yeah. He's gonna be like, hey, come on, let me see over you so I can throw this ball. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray do
Dylan
that
Gabriel,
every game.
hold on.
Yeah, but I also don't
Okay,
like
so
Kyler
they're
Murray.
starting Dylan Gabriel over Shador Sanders. Interesting.
And they
Shador
made
is
sure to
still-
say, and they made sure in their press conference to say that Joe Flacco is quarterback number 2, not Shador.
That's
Yes.
right. No, Shador,
Wow.
no.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
Evan Stefanski
No.
said,
Wow.
I'm
That's what
telling
they're
you,
doing.
man,
That's so messed
it's
up.
it's a maturity thing, and
Oh, come on.
Shador's not that guy.
Just
I'm
let him
telling
Willie
you.
Beam in it.
But
Stop
Levi,
thinking too
the
much.
Giants did the same thing. It's Jackson Dart is the starter. Russell Wilson is somehow still a quarterback too, and
No, I think
Winston
I do
is
think
3.
They should have given Winston the shot there, and of course
Let
Dexter Lawrence and other
him
guys
play.
probably with that.
Let him play.
That's a
Let
different situation.
Let
with the
him
Thunder.
play.
Just get the money, man.
Let
Just go ahead
him
sit.
play.
Go ahead sit for a year. Sorry. Let Cleveland.
Shador can't wait, bro. He wants to explode all over that field.
You
And y'all
can-
keeping
I
him
know.
down.
All right,
whoa,
well,
whoa,
before we
Plays for
move
the
on
Browns.
here,
Don't
right
get
now
it now.
I'm getting Bebop's picks in. But
Getting all
before we
worked up.
move on here, Kenny, you made a prediction
Go ahead.
earlier in the offseason,
Oh boy.
right?
Uh-oh.
And
Sounds
your
bad.
prediction was that Cleveland's got all these quarterbacks. They're going to suck, and they're still going to get the first pick, and they're going to take another quarterback. Remember?
Yes,
There's a
I
legitimate
believe
chance of that. Yes, yes,
I
there still
absolutely
is.
Stand by that still.
They'll
Dave
give
got-
Gabriel
He did.
3 games. If Gabriel
Dave-
doesn't succeed in 3 games, Shador
Double
will
down.
finally get his
Double
start.
down.
And then,
David kept
they'll give
receipts.
Shador till the end of the
David
season,
keeping
and if he
receipts.
doesn't win,
I like
then
it.
yeah, they will draft
I
a
was-
quarterback next
I
year.
was
Kenny is absolutely
dying.
right
I
on
was
that.
laughing so hard. There's no way I can forget
Yes,
that.
yes.
There's no way.
All right. Well,
Kenny, what
remember
quarterback?
it.
Kenny,
Did you
what
guys see
quarterback-
though? NFL Live had an actual celebration that Dylan Gabriel is number 41 of their starting quarterbacks since they've been reinstituted as a
and
franchise.
You saw that? You
It's
saw
like-
that guy? You saw that guy's jersey
All right,
who has
well-
all the names of
All the
quarterbacks?
names. Yeah.
Yeah,
Levi.
there's no room.
Levi,
Yes.
are you serious?
Well,
It
good
has
luck,
more,
Dylan.
more
Absolutely.
presidents have
Absolutely,
been
I am.
since.
Absolutely,
Dylan.
I am taking Cleveland.
I'm
in this
looking at
game,
your
David.
pick. I'm looking at your pick when
Okay.
I said, "Are you serious?" Okay, go for it.
Darwood.
Yes,
You
I am taking Cleveland. Defense travels well. Miles Garrett, Mason Graham are playing outstanding. If you haven't
Mason
seen Miles
Graham,
Garrett,
man.
literally gets a Calvin
Isn't
Johnson like treatment. There's a new video
Well,
that's hilarious to
Darwin.
watch
Real quick,
about it.
last week Garrett didn't
And
do anything.
Dylan Gabriel, yes, he's tiny, but he had better metrics than Kyle Murray ever did, in my opinion, coming out of college.
All right.
And he had way better metrics than Shador Sanders did in almost all of the key
He wasn't a
categories.
baseball player,
F
Levi.
Met.
I hope you.
Now I
hope
will
you're right,
say
though.
Cleveland's got all kinds of offensive line injuries. It's bad over there. He's gonna have to run for his life. No matter. And same thing with Shador. Like I said, Gabriel's gonna get 3 games. If he doesn't succeed in 3 games,
His
Shador
job
will
to
get his
lose.
games. Shador will get the rest of the games to the end of the season. And like Kenny said, if neither of them, and what's funny is Kenny, someone was talking about this on NFL literally today.
Tell
If neither of them win this job by the end of the season, yes, Cleveland will be drafting a quarterback and trading those young guys out next season.
Booty.
Quarterback, exactly. Can we
Get the
take
hell
our
on.
break?
you shitty quarterback.
Shador has got to just, man, there is nothing about his play that has ever shown
This is
any
collusion.
sign of and what it is just like with the Giants. He got caught out on not knowing what he was talking about on the whiteboard. He got pissed off and stormed out of there. And
He was
that's
disrespected.
it's because he's not putting the time in, and he thinks he's going to walk in there. We all know now. Look at the NFL. LeJohntay Wester was a star at the Senior Bowl, a one-on-one monster. We love him here in the Ravens. Torrey Horton's balling out in Seattle, and who was the other guy they had there? He had Jacksonville's guy, Travis Hunter. You had 3 legit dogs.
How'd they get all those touchdowns? Because they went and stole it from the sky. Shador threw a terrible pass, and they jumped 18 inches in the other direction and got it by their fingertips.
Starting with, you had a 5-star recruit, one of the highest ones they've ever had, running nonstop drags across
dimes,
the field. And that was the
pressure
knock on
in
Travis
traffic.
Hunter. Was a lot of his production came from fucking just drags and just outrunning people across the middle and then getting yacked,
There's
which
a
is
lot of
great,
long
but
passes.
that will eventually, when you play bigger competition, get shut down. Now, LeJohntay Wester, like I said, absolute dog. Torrey Horton never got his chance because the offensive line never gave Shador enough time to really use Torrey Horton to his full extent. He still had a pretty good year in Colorado, though.
Let him
LeJohntay
play.
just took everything from the slot.
Let
when
him
he
play.
faced pressure.
Horton was at Colorado State.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Horton
apologies.
was
My
he was in a
apologies.
green
Who's the guy I'm
Horton is
thinking about
Colorado.
over there?
And they had
You
some
talking about
dogs over there.
A
That's
little
when
guy,
Jimmy
That's when I
Horton
came
Jr.?
into the knowledge
Yes,
of a lot
Horton
of
Jr.
Colorado
Thank
State
you.
guys.
Thank you.
A lot of Colorado State. They had some good ball players over there.
Yeah, they
I
did.
saw them that night against Colorado. It's some
Y'all got
very
Drew
good
Moss,
ball
don't
players.
you? Y'all got Drew
Colorado
Moss.
State.
Country
Colorado State had
roads.
they got
Offensive lineman.
So that
They got those big
Sorry,
offensive
sorry,
linemen.
David. Sorry, but yes, Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland.
We're on the second game. We've been here for 45 minutes. Let's go.
Well, we started way too late to start with. But
Averaging a pick
let's
every
go.
42.5 minutes.
Yeah,
Dang.
exactly.
20
we're gonna get
22.5
sacked
minutes.
every time with those numbers.
36 quarterbacks.
Ooh.
36.
I know Garcia was. Right?
No, we
Was
good.
Bernie Kosar or 49?
Wow. Johnny
They good.
Manziel. You guys remember him, right? He was
Oh,
on-
Johnny
Yeah.
Johnny Football Cabal, man. But,
Kyle hated that.
Shout out to
guy.
Steve-O.
Yes,
Shout out to
Cleveland.
Steve-O. That was a good one.
Another guy.
Tony Culp, good evening. She
Mhm.
says, speak
Tony.
up softly. I mean Spongy. I want to hear what you have to say. All right.
Yeah, very slow and very soft.
I'm very slow. Can't.
There it is. We just
And of
barely
course,
wanna
if
hear you.
Shador had been on the Ravens, like everyone's talking about, he'd be starting today for the Ravens.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, but his daddy said no.
Hey,
That would have.
Because
always smash the like
He
button
said you
and do
can't
that
learn on the
subscribe
bench
stuff.
despite that being
Ooh.
an actual thing for quarterbacks. Like,
Okay.
His dad
Yeah,
has
let's
bigger
smash the like
issues with the
button.
Giants.
yeah.
You know, subscribe, do all that
People
stuff
Baltimore
YouTubers say.
and Philadelphia not
Yeah.
draft him.
Help David out.
This
He's
is
trying to
all
get
about
rich.
chaos and mayhem, folks, if you didn't notice. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Mayhem and
hated that
eggs.
comment because he's like, oh, he's going to sit for 10 years. It's not
Oh,
like
that's
he
a
has to
great name
sign
for
a
a morning
second
show.
contract.
Mayhem.
So
Mayhem
Dawn,
and
all right,
eggs.
we're still on the second game. Still on the second game.
Let's go.
Dawn picks the Vikings.
Go Dawn.
I'm picking the Browns.
Nice.
Tommy picks the Browns. Lily
Ooh.
How
picks
you going to
the
give me shit and you
Browns.
pick the Browns?
Tony,
Some of y'all are smoking. Some of
Tony-
y'all are smoking crack.
Tony picks the Vikings.
Some.
BC,
You
Bryant
guys
picked the
are
Browns.
smoking crack.
Joe picks the Vikings. Terradome, who'd you pick, buddy?
I'm gonna go ahead with the Vikings, and I'm interested to see how y'all are. What's your logic in picking Cleveland? But
Yeah, crazy people. That's what it is.
Because I watched Dylan Gabriel.
I
talk to
didn't
the
go there,
birds in
Dave.
Hawaii.
I didn't go
Gabriel's
there,
a
David
fraud.
McNiner. But
So for me, Carado,
Coke is a hell of a drug.
tell me why y'all say Cleveland.
I chose them because I think Mason Graham is one of those really underappreciated defensive players that just, no matter what's going around him, he always plays hard, and I appreciate people like that. So I root for people like that.
Cleveland fleeced Jacksonville on that trade. Fleeced them.
Yeah,
you don't
I'm
actually
surprised
believe
at
that they're going to win. You just
That was
because
Liam
of
Cohen's first
that
mistake.
player.
So hold on,
Yeah,
still on the
it was.
second game, guys.
Everything
Crazy
else was
Juice
perfect.
picks the Vikings. Papa J, who'd you pick?
I'm taking the bike queefs.
Ooh,
Taking the
ouch.
Vikings.
Poop.
Steve-O
Yeah.
takes the Vikings. Get On Kid takes the Vikings. Bebop takes the Vikings. Chimera took the Browns.
Ooh.
Chad Schrader, I might have to rewind time because the chat has got a lot going on here.
And Graham's eating up double teams on the inside, which has allowed Malik
Oh,
Collins to be the number
he
one.
picks
Somebody
the
say
Vikings.
At least he hasn't thrown up yet.
Oh wow.
Hey man, you ever done that fucking level of conditioning before? My,
Oh,
my
man.
soccer coach used to say, if you're not puking, you're not training hard.
In track, I would
Right.
puke all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, what are you doing to your body? Stop this.
Nope,
We're
keep running.
dying.
Just keep
Eat
running.
more McDonald's.
Just keep running.
That's. I love hash browns.
Just make sure you take your Tylenol before you start running.
Low
Get your
dose.
super autism
Low
started.
dose?
No, Trump said, "Do not take Tylenol." Tylenol.
Start running and just start counting
Next
numbers.
game.
The autism will kick in,
Don't
and you
do
can't.
it, folks.
What is this? that
Next
you are
game,
doing?
it's Levi's game.
Oh, wow.
This guy right here, it's his game.
Levi.
Oh,
We got
let me
the
restart
Houston
this.
Texans going to Baltimore to play with the Ravens. Is Lamar
Cooper
Jackson
Rush.
playing?
Nope.
He did not practice today, and he's expected to miss
Out 2
at least
weeks.
3 weeks.
Get the hell on, Felicia.
Trade for Shador now.
Time for Cooper Rush. Yeah.
Cooper Rush.
You have to understand.
I think they're bringing back Huntley too.
Spongy, I don't know if everybody knows that story. Do you want to tell people? Do you think we'll be able to hear you for 3 seconds straight?
What?
How?
What?
Okay, forget it then.
Oh my
Tell me what
God.
story now. Tell it.
What did you
Where's
just say?
Huntley right now, though, Levi? Is he still part of Miami, or did he get bounced somewhere else?
I don't even know anymore.
Wasn't it
Well,
the
anyway,
Bengals?
Yo, the Eagles and the
Corona.
Ravens. They
All right,
both
hold on. We're
wanted
at the
to
Let's
Texans.
pick, let's
Texans
pick.
at the Ravens. Texans at the Ravens. Corona picks. He picks the Ravens. John Jay, who'd you pick?
So, Levi, are you saying that Lamar may miss some time?
Oh, he absolutely is.
little bit.
Well, even if he was playing, I am not confident in your team anymore. I'm taking Houston.
Ooh, gut punch,
I said last week, I hope we lose so they fire Harbaugh.
rabbit punch, and pile driver, my friend. Pile driver.
Oh, look at the finishing move.
Melissa. Melissa, who are you taking here?
I have zero faith in this pick, but I am hoping to God that CJ Stroud can actually win this game.
Hmm.
CJ Stroud.
We signed Kenyon Green, the guard they cut that they traded. Well, they traded to Philadelphia, who the Philadelphia cut. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
hoping he'll get a
don't we?
chance.
So
Daniel
Bailey
ITC
starts
took
with
the
him.
Ravens. Captain takes the Ravens. Kenny, who you taking?
I mean, I'm taking Houston, bro. Even though they can't even score a touchdown, Houston, I still think they're able to beat the Ravens. Their defense is really good, and the Ravens are in shambles. Levi will tell you. And I feel really bad because we talked about this yesterday. The Ravens,
No Ronnie Stanley. So y'all know Joe No Bloom from the Rams, the offensive lineman that couldn't block for the Rams. He's over there starting against Danielle Hunter or whatever his fucking name is.
Well, anyway, what I was going to
Danielle Hunter.
Hold on real quick. What I was going to say to Spongy before is I thought Spongy was going to go into her rant about how Shador could have been on the Ravens, and he turned them down. He said, F you, I don't want to sit behind MVP for the next 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Dad said that, not him.
Well, whatever. Same mind.
So, Spongy.
Hive mind.
Now, everyone be quiet because we got to hear Spongy. Spongy.
Let's go, Sponge.
Who are you picking?
This one I might have to flip a coin on. And I don't have a coin near me, so
Hey,
I'm gonna just say the Texans. But I will say maybe Cooper Rush makes the offense better than Lamar does.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's the craziest thing ever said on this show.
That's a kiss of death, Spongy. That was mean.
We got a
Spongy's
hot
the
take
cooler
going on.
in the
folks.
casino.
I gotta do this though.
All right.
Cooper Rush
Levi, it's your Ravens, buddy. It's your Ravens. Who you picking?
Lamar, in the Ravens set history for Lamar literally leading the league in passing rating at one point and still just getting fucking stomped. I'm taking Houston, man. I got no faith in my Ravens.
Wow.
Fire all the coaching staff.
You're right.
I've been trying to tell y'all, I've been coming on here for years on every show I've ever been on saying I do not believe in Harbaugh, how he's not as good a coach as all these NFL people say, and everyone needs to be like, I don't know, man. And now we're watching it unfold in front of our eyes because when Lamar Jackson has a near perfect game, and what else can you do? I'm not gonna go on my rant. I've done talking about it for weeks now. Every stat, every line.
So Steve-O says either way, Saunders, he means Shador Saunders, wouldn't be starting for the Ravens this week.
He's 100% right.
And I hope the injuries don't give Harbaugh a bye. They did in 2015.
It would be Trey Lance even before him.
This real quick.
He's not even on the team.
Not even on the team. Not even on the team.
Wow.
So Dawn takes the Ravens. I'm taking the Texans.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I mean, the Ravens defense. It's like they got one guy at this point.
Isn't Roquan Smith also hurt?
Yes, he is. Jake
You have 2 pages full of injuries.
Jake Hummel
Lily
to the
took
rescue.
the Ravens.
Tony
took the Ravens.
Got 0 snaps.
Brian took the Ravens.
Oh,
Joe
Stevenson
took the Ravens.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. Now I want to switch my pick. No, I did.
Terradome, who you
Pick
taking here,
against
buddy?
Joe.
I tell you, man, I'm looking at the advanced matrix, and I told y'all last week those Ravens are the 30th ranked defense, a Raven team, the 30th ranked defense. But I still think they're gonna have enough.
Most points we've ever given up in franchise history in 4 years. First time Ravens have ever given up 4 rushing touchdowns at home in franchise history this year as well.
I think they'll bounce back. They gotta put it on. It's starting to be for jobs here. I think the Ravens are gonna get them there, David McNiners. I think the Ravens can get them.
It's like 29 points.
I also think that this Houston Texans team remembers that you kicked them out of the playoffs a couple years ago and are going to try to stomp on you.
And we beat them
fast and hard.
Crazy Juice took the Ravens. Papa J, who'd you take?
I am going to take Houston.
Booty.
Yep. Steve-O took the Texans.
I'm going to go with that guy right there.
I don't care how many games it costs me until Harbaugh gets fired.
Get on Kid took the Ravens. Bebop took the Ravens. These are kind of out of order. Chimera took the Ravens, and Chad Schrader took the Ravens.
Wow,
I have two things.
Wait,
I have two quick things to say real quick.
Eric Kendricks, the linebacker, said he didn't want to come to our practice squad and do the tryout for the Ravens because we need a linebacker.
Apparently, Darwin, you're on mute.
First, I'm gonna say, if Cooper Rush wins this game, does this cement him as the starting quarterback? And second, because that'll mean him and Lamar have won the same amount of games all year. And second of all, does this lead to if
Lamar
if the Texans do not win, does this lead to D'Amico getting fired?
Hey, slow your roll.
No.
That defense is on fire.
No, because it's the Ravens, and
The 1-3 Ravens without Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but
And
it's still the Ravens.
30th ranked,
He's not. If it were the Jets, we could start talking about a hot seat. But it's the Ravens.
Now,
The Ravens still on name.
They're not going to fire him
No,
until the end of the
because-
season.
no, because
Dave.
Mike McDaniels is going to be the first coach being fired this year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Are you
speaking of
sure
the
about
devil-
that?
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, we
That's
got the
the odds.
Miami Dolphins at the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, then this is a
man.
Now,
game
if the
here.
Dolphins lose this game,
This is a game.
Mike McDaniel becomes the OC in Santa Clara.
you know, I was talking to
No.
a guy. Apparently, he's burnt some bridges with the 49ers.
Really?
So he
Ooh.
might end up with the Packers. You know how LaFleur does. He's like, ooh, we'll take him.
Inside information.
Oh, dang.
But
David, what did you
so
sleep with a
Corona,
cheerleader with that
Corona
hat?
took the Fins. He took the Dolphins. John Jay, who you taking here?
I'm taking the Carolina Panthers. Miami is horrible.
I don't know if they're that bad.
Now
And they
did
lost
sign Darren Waller.
Tariq. Yeah.
Tariq was a problem.
The tight end, David.
He came out
Waller?
of retirement and he's playing for the Dolphins.
Yeah, Darren Waller.
Yes.
Hey,
He got
man.
two
It had
touchdowns
a lot to
on
do with their
Monday.
W last week.
One of the
Three
guys that was
catches.
infamous for Harbaugh's doghouse.
When you getting them out of
Hey,
retirement,
we're
dude.
playing the Jets though, so how
But
much
wasn't he
can
kind
you
of forced
actually?
to retire because he was unhappy or some shit?
He wanted to start a rap career.
No, he started a rap career
Good
after
shit,
his
dog.
divorce, and then it went. So he came back to the football.
Needless to say, he got a
All
lot
right,
going on.
Melissa, who you taking here?
Everyone knows I refuse to pick that crappy team in South Beach, so I am going with the Carolina Panthers.
Lord have
All right.
mercy.
Yep. YTC took the Panthers. Captain took the Dolphins. Kenny, who'd you take?
I'm taking the Miami Dolphins. Tua hasn't been sacked in 2 weeks, and Carolina has 2 sacks all year. Let's go.
All right,
Fins
nice
up.
with the
All
stat,
right,
man.
that's logic. That's logic. Spongy,
Nice
who you taking
there.
here?
Sorry. Who's the game?
God damn it, Sponge.
It's the attention span of the youth these days, folks. It's the Miami Dolphins at the
Spongy.
Carolina Panthers.
Circle,
taking the
circle back
Panthers.
around. Okay.
Oh, he did that on purpose to hurt me. That's what
Yeah,
he did.
you're right. I did.
You're right, I did.
Levi, who you taking here, buddy?
This was a hard one.
That's what
Was
she
it?
said.
What?
Miami
Knew that
Rice
was
is performing
Sex
absolutely
riff.
horrible under pressure right now. And
Dude.
technically, Miami EPA offense.
I'm out
and
here in
defense, pass
Miami.
defense is more effective, so I'm taking Miami.
Nicely done.
All right.
That Dolphins.
It's not very pretty though.
I'm only picking them because I like Ace Ventura. That's why I'm picking Miami Dolphins.
Dang, what was that? 95?
What a year, Mo.
So
What a year.
Don takes the Panthers. I'm taking the Dolphins. I honestly think this is a 50-50 game, which I normally take the
It
home team.
is.
Let's
Alright,
go,
isn't
Jalen
every
Waddle.
game-
Let's go,
If
Jalen Waddle.
this is the
Now-
game for somebody to pick a tie.
Throwback. What's
Oh
up?
my
If we
goodness.
had time, I would
Tommy-
argue
Tommy
if
took the
if Young
Panthers.
was done.
Lily took the Panthers.
Hmm.
Tony took Dolphins. Bryant took the Dolphins. Joe took the Dolphins. Terradome, who you taking here, buddy?
If you notice, Dave, I had both of them marked
did.
on my sheet, but
I was like, I was going. Hold on, is he picking a tie?
Is
That's
he
what I
picking
thought
a-
first when you said that message.
because I tried to erase it online and it just fudged in the other one, but
The
I'm
eraser
like,
doesn't work on the screen, bro.
I know. I tried to white it out, but
You
But,
looked at the box on the second picture.
yeah, it got the box in there. I'm like, dang, that showed up. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Carolina, man. They're a little bit of the worst, I think, maybe. And Tariq Hill's out too, man. That was a gruesome injury. Prayers up for Tariq Hill, man.
No, he's never playing again.
that was he's not gonna play in Miami anymore, but
No.
that was a gruesome injury. And as a 49er fan, we detest and come against injuries.
Oh,
So,
fun fact. You want to know who caused that
Yeah, we don't
injury?
like those things.
Hey, didn't he have a dream of playing flag football for the Olympics? Could he still do that if he couldn't play in the NFL?
I-
Yeah.
Oh, he did
I
try that.
don't know.
He ain't gonna make the team though.
I don't
Now,
know.
Wow.
Crazy Juice took the
Yo,
Dolphins.
there's some
Papa
really
J,
good
who'd you
flag
take?
football players out there.
I am taking the Miami Dolphins on this one. It's
Flag
they got
football's a lot better
49%
than
chance of
regular
winning,
football.
so I like that number, 49. I'll take the Dolphins.
Big guys don't do well in.
Levi, you know who caused that
Steve
injury?
O's taking the Panthers. Get On Kid took the Dolphins. Bebop took the Dolphins. Chimera took the Dolphins. And Chad Schrader took the Dolphins.
Nice.
You know.
The Fins.
So the next game, we got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Indianapolis Colts.
I picked the Raiders because. Okay, go ahead. You go. My
The
bad.
Genty stance is back.
Genty running that
Oh,
run.
Yeah, and supposedly Chip Kelly really likes it. So
I mean, he finally
actually
put up
last
yards
week,
last week.
he
3
did
TD.
well.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Let him do relax muscles, move faster than tense muscles.
Whatever, right? Whatever works.
Sounds kinky.
So Corona took the Colts. John Jay, who'd you take?
oh, can you
Bro, the Raiders lost to the Bears in a very hilarious fashion. So I'm taking the Colts.
Oh hell yeah!
Mhm.
Damn it, Joe.
At home,
Sorry, I have to. I have
where
to
you
grab
can't beat.
someone.
where you can't
Melissa,
beat
who you
Manning.
taking here?
2 disaster area former MetLife quarterbacks. I am going with the Indianapolis Colts.
D. Jones.
And hopefully nobody this week goes and drops the ball at the 2-yard line and gets a touchback and gives up a touchdown like that.
Mitchell.
So YTC took the Colts. Captain takes the Colts. Kenny, who'd you take?
I took the Indianapolis Colts because their owner died, and so I'm kind of a fan this year. And the Raiders are
Conspiracy
trash.
busted.
There's a trash bag on their head
Wow.
right now.
Spongy, who'd you take?
I'm taking the Colts.
You're taking
For all
the
the
Colts.
reasons Kenny just said.
Yeah, they're bad. Sorry, Raiders.
They're going undefeated this year. Oh, wait.
Even though Ashton
All right,
Jensen's
Levi,
looking
who'd
much
you
better.
take?
There's a fairy
It's
in
hard
the
to
green
pick
room.
against Steichen. I'm taking
Who let that
Colts.
fairy in?
There's a fairy in here?
Yeah, then it got in the window somehow.
Oh, damn. Like
Ooh,
Tinkerbell?
Throwback. What's happening, buddy? Chad Schrader says Colts since Geno Smith F his fantasy team.
Why
Don
would you
takes
start
the
Geno
Colts.
to begin with?
I'm taking
Geno's-
the Colts.
Chino's terrible.
Tommy takes the Colts. Lily takes the Colts. Tony takes the Colts. Bryant takes the Colts. Joe likes that gum chewing coach Pete Carroll. He took the Raiders.
Raiders are definitely taking a quarterback in this next draft.
Terry
As
Dome,
they
who'd you
should.
take here, buddy?
I got the Colts. Better quarterback and better turnover differential. It should be the Colts.
Crazy Juice took the Colts. Papa J, who'd you take?
I'm same. I'm taking the Colts. I am taking the Colts.
Steve-O
Let's
took the
go.
Colts. Get On Kid took the Colts. Bebop took the Colts. Chimera takes the Colts. And Chad Schrader took the Colts. Chili.
Chili Willy.
Chili, what's happening? How you doing?
The penguin.
Uh-oh.
Colts. won
Bryant's
by
got a
4.
hot take. Colts to the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah,
That's
let's
what
go.
Kenny's saying.
They'll have to get past the Jags.
They got Danny Dimes coming in. He's
Yep.
gonna show the world that the Giants made a mistake. Oh. Um,
Don't tell that to YTC.
They already made it. They already made a
speaking of the Giants, that's
Like,
the
oh,
next
they're running
game. The
back.
New York Giants are going to New Orleans to
When
play
did-
the Saints. Now, is it the Battle of the News? No, no, it's not. I kind of feel like this is the trash bowl. I mean, that's just
Ooh, Insult to the
Let me
Giants.
look. Yeah, it is because the toilet bowl's in a couple games.
The Giants are winners now. They're going to win every game till the end of the season.
Can we all
What?
just
Hey,
say
you picked them
it
to
was
win one
nice to
game.
see?
Yeah, and it was supposed to be this week, not last week.
Can we all just say it was nice to see Sexy Dexy almost get a touchdown last week?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I can't believe he
Well, I
missed
didn't
that by
watch
like
the
a
game,
yard.
so
I think I've told y'all the story about Jackson Dart in the
was
preseason,
so
what
close.
they did, like cutting off the headset to him. But
Oh,
like,
wow.
they intentionally act because in some situations in the games, that shit happens. The headsets go out. So his huge touchdown on one of his bombs in the preseason, he called his own play. That was all fucking him. And that from that moment, I was like, man, this kid. Like, Dabble came out and talked about it after the game, and everyone jokes, man. Look at Dabble at Jackson Dart. That is a man who knows Jackson Dart probably just saved his job.
Dexter Lawrence.
So
no, didn't say.
Sorry, Levi. I don't think there's anything that's saving that, especially with Mr. Mara announcing his cancer diagnosis. I think they're cleaning house no matter what happens this year.
McNiner, we have someone backstage. He's been waiting for a long time.
Oh, has he?
I told you something got
Oh,
in the window.
it's a fairy.
Something got in the window.
Something did get in the window. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, I'm switching my
Now
pick to the Texans. Because Cooper Flush, come on, man. Sorry.
No, you picked the Bears. Come on.
Look, he walked out. He walked out on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Levi, where'd you go?
That sucks.
Kenny's on
That was a
fire.
protest against Tommy.
Here's one.
Kenny's on fire right now with the. Oh my goodness.
Eddie has a lot of time.
You're gonna get on the list. You're gonna be on a
Eddie has too
list
much
now.
time on
Dude, do you have all of them? I mean,
I'm getting a bunch of different ones. Yes.
You should do one with the Philadelphia Eagles and put a
all right.
dodo.
So Corona
deported,
picks
buddy.
the Giants.
Dodos are
John
extinct.
Jay, who you pick here?
All right. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you for
well,
the-
what
thanks for
game
the
are we
airtime.
on?
Giants
The
at
Giants
Saints.
At the Saints.
We're on like the
Oh,
fourth game of the week. Fourth game.
I would like to
Game
shout
four.
out our good friend Mr. White. He was very excited to see his team win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
he
playing
hasn't
the
seen that in a
Saints.
while.
This is going to be a very confusing game, so I had to flip a coin, and it landed on the supposed real New York team football Giants. Mr. YTC is getting a petition for us to sign to make it the real New York team.
Wow.
No, that's the Buffalo Bills.
I'll sign anything once.
What is it? Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Oh
Sign me
wow!
up.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
I like your style, son.
Who's that in a slot machine?
Oh, Chili's
Spongy.
taking the Giants. Look at that. All right, Melissa, who you taking here?
I am going with Brian Burns, aka Spider-Man, with the New York Football Giants.
Wow.
I know. So YTC takes his Giants. I guess he's got confidence again. Captain takes the Giants. Kenny
Don't
takes the
worry, I'll
Giants.
use it in a-
Yes,
Spongy, buddy, who you taking here?
I'm taking the new. Oh, I wonder. I'm taking somebody with the new in their first name.
Excellent.
You're taking your favorite team. I know.
I know
David
what
made
you're
that
thinking.
joke.
Just say it.
I'm taking the Aints
Yeah, I
because
do.
Malik Neighbors is out. Jackson, I don't know about Jackson Dart. And Kellen Moore knows how to beat the Giants.
Wow.
Nice.
Well,
I think the
done.
Saints are going to win 17.
Very well done. This was an easy game for me. I didn't think it wasn't an easy pick.
That
know,
might
but
be
the
why you're
Saints
starting
make
Spencer Rattler.
There's just one thing
Levi,
about
who
the
you
Saints,
taking
though.
here? Levi
has not returned.
Levi has left the building.
Levi's got a little something going on, you know what I mean?
Dun-dun-dun.
So Levi picked the Giants.
Toss them
Levi-
on.
John picked the
Levi
Saints.
fell in a pile of Crown Royal.
And Coke.
There's just a
John
room
picked
full
the
of
Saints.
Crown Royal
I'm
bottles.
picking the Saints because I honestly think they play well at home. Tommy,
Yeah.
you picked the Giants. You're
Super
here
dumb,
though.
baby.
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah. I'm going to stick to that, I guess.
And you're back.
Tony picked the Giants. Bryant picked the Giants. Joe took the Saints.
Oh my God, he's back.
Levi, we'll come back to you on why you picked who you picked. Pterodome, who'd you pick?
I'm gonna go ahead with the New York Football Giants. That daggone Scatterbo is a grown man. Scatterboo. Boy, when he come through there, people making business decisions out there, Dave. I think Scatterboo have a day.
He's a good football player. He's just unfortunately he played for Arizona State.
Pterodome, can you stay a minute afterwards? Because I want to tell you something about Cam Scatterboo.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, so Crazy Juice took the Giants. Papa J, this is one of the ones you said you were going back and forth on.
Chick-fil-A is what it is.
Here we go.
You got
X
Chick-fil-A?
is Giants and tails is New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans.
No.
Going with
live on the show. He did a coin flip.
Flip a coin. If you don't know, flip a coin.
Harvey
That's
Dent.
right.
That's right. Steve-O took the Giants. Get On Kid took the Giants. Bebop took the Giants. Okay, Mira took the Giants. And Chad Schrader says darts for the win. So that would be the Giants.
Darts for the win.
I was playing
darts
darts
for the
earlier.
win.
So the next game.
Giants.
Now, remember how I said the toilet bowl is coming up in a couple games?
Can I mention something about Dart real quick? Real quick.
He sucks. There.
When looking at stats at quarterbacks in this class, he was one of the best passers under pressure.
It's one
rating,
game.
Best against the blitz. Most big time throws.
College,
second highest.
right?
No, I'm talking college.
College.
He had the second highest average depth of target out of all quarterbacks in this class. But the thing that I liked while seeing all those numbers is he led the entire class in play action dropbacks in college with 252 play action dropbacks. A lot of college kids come into the NFL. Year's class was horrible at this, actually. There was only one guy. You got to be able to run play action in college, and he was actually one of the best ones and lowest quarterback owned pressure ratings. Kid's got some good numbers. And he does half field scheme reads really well. Full field, he struggles.
Good team with good wide receivers playing college kids.
His numbers flashed a lot when I was looking for my.
Now, Crazy Juice, you're gonna have to talk to 49er media and show about that.
No, he's talking about me because
snack about
I root for Cal. Arizona used to be our rivals in the former Pac-12, so we have no will with each other. We don't like each other.
Understood. They give us some good players though. I like those Sun Devil players.
Especially basketball.
Yeah, they're nice.
So speaking of the toilet bowl, we got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to New York to take on the Jets.
Good segue there.
I don't think you can blame this one for being it's not the Super Bowl, folks. It's the toilet bowl.
It might be very Super Bowl.
It's gonna be on Fox. It's the Cowboys. They get on Fox.
Oh, please don't.
It might actually be CBS this week because that's usually where the Jets are. Like once in a while they'll take them off the CBS, but mostly they've been on CBS.
If anyone wants to watch that game, by the way, and it's on Fox Sports, I'm going to give you the tip on how to watch things on Fox Sports. Go on Google, go to watchfoxsports.com. They'll give you usually a 1 hour preview of the game. But it's tracked to an IP address. So if you actually just open it in an incognito window, every time your 1 hour of the game expires, you can just refresh it and get your new 1 hour. If that doesn't work, just go from Chrome to Explorer to whatever.
Just imagine what Fox.
You didn't hear that here. YouTube, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Where there's a will, there's a way, gentlemen.
Yeah, share that link with me.
John, I appreciate you saying that, but I get so much crappy crap up here. I don't want to watch the Jets if I can help it.
You're in the market though, Melissa. You're right around.
Do you know how annoying it is? These whiny Met fans, and then the freaking Red Sox being the Yankees yesterday. Like, I don't even want to know if the Yankees are eliminated right now because it's been so bad.
You're in that market.
Reminded me, I'm a Red Sox
Major League
fan.
Baseball. It's gonna go to 5 games.
Red Sox lost.
You like the Red Sox, David? You're a Red Sox guy.
Yes.
Can you
Okay.
believe that shit?
My girlfriend was born in Massachusetts.
I thought
Salem,
McNiners
she's a
loved the
win, so
Yankees.
she's a
I'm
Red
just
Sox fan.
McNiner is
Those-
a Yankee
those-
fan through and
those-
through, Buster.
Those Phillies,
No.
Philadelphia gonna be hard to beat this
I
year.
heard
Pterodome,
Oh.
I tell you, Pterodome, I forgot to tell you, because you're a Dodger fan, you need to worry about those pesky Phillies.
And he took it up the butt.
I like the Braves.
One game.
Oh.
It is what it is, you know.
Well, it's a 3-game series, isn't it? With the no, this is a football channel.
Oh, damn.
Yes, it is a 3-game
Oh, it
series.
comes down to one more game, is what I'm saying. Isn't it just a 3-game series?
Yep.
Yes.
It's the wild card round. Is that new
Okay.
BS
It
that
was
they
a best
created?
of two.
That time.
If
This is when baseball gets its best in
it
October
was
and
1-1,
November.
you're going 30.
Mr. October. He was a
Reggie
Yankee.
Jackson.
Reggie
John Jay,
Jackson.
John,
Not a Red Sox.
hold
but a
on,
Yankee.
John Jay. Who do you got here? The Cowboys at the Jets.
I have a PSA to all the Chicago Bears fans who are supporting the New York Jets. Why? They are horrible. So I'm taking that weird team in Dallas, whatever
I
they're
was playing
called.
the bass. Couldn't see.
I'll add some
Yeah, the
trumpet.
team
We'll
with
make
no
this a ska
defense. They
band.
got nothing.
Both teams have no
Yeah,
defense.
Melissa, who you taking?
I am taking the team from Gerald World.
Oh yeah, Jerrytown.
Oh,
Let's
she's taking that one team. from,
America's town.
Dallas. YTC takes the Cowboys. I bet he had to take a shower after that. Captain took the
Thanks for
Cowboys.
reminding me.
Kenny, who'd you take?
I took Dallas, and this was not an easy one either. But I just can't believe that the Jets will actually ever win a game.
I don't know. I think Aaron Glenn kind of cursed them when he did that Earth, Wind, and Fire dance against Tampa.
Oh boy,
They had it on Cheryl Lynn
So,
for mine.
Spongy-
I saw it on Cheryl
I
Lynn.
thought he looked
Who
hot.
you taking here?
All right,
Looking
this
hot.
is a really tough game. All right. But I just want to say,
Who are you on?
I think Jerry, his dementia is getting worse than we actually think. Because I saw him celebrating over 2 points last game. When it was
Amen.
14
That's
to
that.
nothing.
That's that
And they
energy
got
and passion.
They
It was supposed to be a blowout.
they blocked the 2-point.
They
And
blew a
made
tire.
it 14-2, and they panned over to Jerry, and he was celebrating like they just won the Super Bowl.
Was he doing
So-
this?
Yeah, yes, he was.
Spongy,
But
you
he
gotta
was.
realize that
And there was definitely
He
two
wouldn't
guys.
have
just
cared
like-
if
The
he-
Macho Man.
he wouldn't have cared if it was a
It's
win,
what
a
you
loss,
say,
a tie. As long as Micah Parsons didn't have his big homecoming with multiple sacks,
Exactly.
Jerry Jones was happy.
They
So
ran. I watched that game. They ran their entire game plan around going away from Micah,
Yeah.
just so Micah
Yes.
could not have
They
that.
would.
So he couldn't get a
If
single.
anybody
sack.
beats us, it will not be Micah Parsons.
But I think I have the Cowboys in this game because Justin Fields is just absolutely awful.
God awful.
Awful.
God
And
level,
people-
like in a boss,
And people
like
are
a boss
making a
battle.
narrative that he's going to be their franchise quarterback, and they should build around it. Yeah, okay. You do that. See how that works out for you.
All right, Levi, who
Spongy.
you taking here, buddy?
Dak has been too good.
I think honestly, New York.
Levi might be making him a drink.
Can you not hear me?
Never mind. Go
I
ahead.
hear
Yeah,
him.
There you are.
But
I can hear you. I just couldn't see. I thought you maybe you're
I'm just over
getting
here
your
eating
crown
food.
coke.
Girlfriend brought me some food, so.
He was eating some
Oh.
Kung Pao. Give the guy a
Aw.
minute.
Nice.
But I think just the ownership fucking the Jets is horrible, and they messed up hiring Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn was not the way they needed to go to fix that franchise.
What
They've
way
had
did they
multiple
need to go?
defensive coaches.
Left
like,
or right?
it's definitely Dallas.
You got to
Yeah,
shimmy.
when you make your player
Levi, which
picks off
way-
of Madden,
Levi, which way did they have to go? Left or right? And which way did they go?
I hate to break it to you, Levi. It's not the coach. It's definitely ownership.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Mm.
horrible
that's what he
owner, but
said.
they
Yeah.
keep
So it's-
making the bad decisions.
It's systemic.
it's the
It's
Jets.
systemic,
You know,
is what you're
Jets
saying.
gonna jet.
So
Sorry, don't talk about your
Dawn
team
took
like
the
that.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
not
him.
killing.
I'm
He's not
taking the
killing.
I'm taking the Cowboys because the Jets are just that bad.
Yeah.
Tommy
Yeah.
took the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Lily took the Cowboys. Tony took the Cowboys. Bryant took the Cowboys. Oh boy, sorry, Tommy. I forget your
Come on,
name.
Xander.
I said, "What's up, Tommy?"
Joe
And then-
took the Cowboys. Terradome, who'd you take?
You got to go with the Cowboys, fresh off of a victory tie to them. They got a little
America's
momentum,
Equipo.
and they're probably gonna roll into it with the Jets.
Everyone thought there was going to be a blowout.
So Crazy Juice took the Cowboys. Papa J, who you take?
Jerry's World, party time, excellent.
I see you there.
I knew you were a Cowboys fan, dude. Freaking Papa.
Steve-O took the Cowboys.
When monkeys fly
took
back
the Cowboys. Bebop took the Cowboys. Kamir took the Cowboys. You know what this is about to be? Shout out to Chad Schrader. Thank you. You kept this from being a lock. He took the Jets.
Oh,
Wow.
Chad.
No, seriously, thank you. The Cowboys in a lock. Oh man, that's
Shout out
dirty.
to Chad.
Yeah, you
I appreciate you,
Terradome
Chad.
and Papa J weren't here earlier. I have to get
So
their
he
opinion later
blocked
about
the
the whole
lock.
kickoff potential.
He's a lock blocker.
Shout out to my boy
You lock
Chad from I
blocker?
think West Virginia.
a lock blocker.
I think-
West Virginia.
You are.
Country mama.
Oh, trust me, there's a couple.
You
There's
call
a couple,
those people
like,
that stop
clean
you when
sweeps
you're about to
coming
get
up.
all the way, but you don't. What blocker?
Shout out
Next
to
game it's Spongy's game, guys.
Ooh,
We got the
Oh, here it
Denver
is.
Broncos
Here it
riding
is.
into Philadelphia to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Corona takes the Eagles.
Just
Your
wait,
OC
wait.
is
John Jay.
garbage.
Schmeezy.
Garbage.
John Jay. Who you got, bro?
So I have a hot take. Philadelphia, they look really good, and they're going to be at home, and they're going to lose to the Denver Broncos.
Wow.
Whoa.
I don't see it.
Bold, sir. Bold. Like KFC's.
Hey, that's a hot take. Melissa, who do you got here?
Maybe.
I
maybe.
unfortunately had to pick the team at Lincoln Financial Field.
Financial.
So the
field,
Temple
not
out.
financial field. No, I'm just kidding.
Temple out.
That one team has something to do with birds. I think that's what she's talking about.
That team that unfortunately has a Joy Jackson, but
Oh,
I will not name anything else associated with it because it sucks.
So
Sounds like you
YTC
really-
took the Eagles. That's a double shower.
Yeah.
Hold back.
Stratton took the Eagles.
Damn, Rams and
Kenny, who'd
Eagles
you take
and
here, buddy?
Dallas. I took the world champion and repeating champion Philadelphia Schmeagles.
Well, I'll take the repeating over the Lambs winning.
I'm sorry to say that to y'all.
So,
pretty good.
Spongy, who are you taking here?
First, the Jags in the Super Bowl.
So can I just break the lock of the week?
Jags my ass.
So from now on, unless we play a bad team, I'm gonna be rooting for the Eagles to lose, just to get this
Wow.
offensive coordinator out of here.
No,
He's not going anywhere, dude. He's Sirianni's boy.
that's bird on bird.
Syria, he was.
That's
not
a bird on bird crime.
Yeah, it is a bird on bird crime.
He
Exactly.
wasn't a Sirianni hire, but I am
Michael
picking
Vick of
the Eagles.
Birds.
I am picking the Eagles. Picking the Eagles,
Oh,
but
that's a solid. That's a
I
solid.
That was the
need
Kyler
him to
Murray
get fired.
picture of him posing with a pit bull. He thought that shit would be cool. Okay, smart.
As long as they're winning, he ain't getting
Go over
fired,
with.
Spongy.
Yo, but here's
Might
the
want to
thing.
talk to the publicist.
Yeah, the
I
publicist. Where
need-
was she on Cabo that
need
weekend?
him.
What the hell?
Yeah, she was off.
Spongy, he's not
Eli.
till next year. He'll be gone.
This is Philadelphia for sure.
I need him to at least throw the ball to your receivers. I don't.
Yeah, that's.
Hey,
All right, we
I
got
think
My
that's
thing is
passing.
this. I don't care how
Isn't
many
that
pass yards
passing
you have.
101?
A win is a
Or
win.
is that just me?
Your offense is ranked 12th. Your defense is 4th. Your positive EPA on both run and pass is actually super rare right now in the NFL. Just win, baby, is the new motto of the Eagles.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, because the Raiders don't know how to win.
How many points do you need to score to win a football game? More. More. Just more.
One
How many
more.
people are-
One
Doesn't
more.
matter
People
how
are
many
dead.
more. Just more.
Or
How many people are dead in the
So
graveyard?
Don took the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles. Tommy, who you taking?
I'm taking the Beagles.
Oh,
I just- this
I
is
said it
music to
wrong,
my
folks.
ears.
I took the Kegels. Okay.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Google it.
Wow.
No,
Those
they're
are
dodos.
important.
Eagles.
Those are
They're
important.
dodos.
Lily
I
took
gotta
the
take a
Eagles.
call.
Tony took the Eagles.
Tommy,
Bryant took the Eagles. Oh, wow, it got quiet all of a sudden.
Tommy,
Joe
Spongy
took the
kicked him
Eagles.
out.
Shout out to Tommy. He's my guy.
Thomas.
Is he?
Terry
He's a
Dome, who'd you
fairy, though.
take here, buddy?
Thomas.
I got them fluffy Eagles, man. And they the champs
Fluffy.
until somebody can do it.
Fluffy.
no, they're dodos.
They're fluffy.
Oh my god.
They're called
Crazy
dodos.
just
because
took the
Their
Eagles.
fans don't
Papa
live in
J,
Philadelphia.
okay.
I got the Filegals.
You got the
Turdom, I love you for calling them
Wait,
fluffy.
you have the filet mignon?
Did you call them the illegals? Because that's
The
not
Filegals.
Oh, okay.
That's what
No,
Dad used to call
that's
them. Y'all got them fluffy Eagles. It was like
Oh my
saying
goodness.
Philadelphia really quick, you know.
Ah.
Fluffy Eagles.
Steve-O took
Philly.
the Broncos.
Wow.
Get on Kid took the Cowboys.
been scoring a lot
Bebop
of
took the
points.
Cowboys. Chimera took the Cowboys. Oh,
sitting on a
Chad
balloon?
Schrader took the Broncos.
Let's go.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead with-
I-
you know.
I
They
take
gotta
the L.
you gotta
I
lose
take the L
sometime,
either way.
Dave. They gotta lose sometime.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a leather
that's
bar
true.
in here.
They're
And their offensive line has sucked recently, so maybe it's the one time they lose. Yours.
And their quarterback, apparently, I've been told, is a running back that knows how to throw the ball deep.
Also, you guys have not played one full game yet. You either play in the first half and hold on for the second half, or you don't show up in the first half and then win in the second half.
Isn't a win a win, Melissa?
See you, Ben.
So
Not if you're
That's always-
defending
that's always
champions
my
who think you're gonna be on a
Scoreboard.
dynasty.
Scoreboard's always the ultimate argument.
Yeah.
we're here every
And didn't
week
you
on
just say
David
you want to get
McNiners.
rid of your offensive coordinator there,
Yeah,
Spongy?
it sucks. Because he sucks.
It kind of does. He
You're
kind
the-
of does.
you're-
So hold
You're the
on,
only-
hold on. The next game is special.
Ooh.
It's
No.
a 0 Super Bowls ball. We got the Tennessee Titans
Special
going
ed.
to Arizona to play the Cardinals.
This one was hard to pick, man.
It kind of is, but you know the Titans are just that bad, right? I mean,
They got-
I
Or
don't
they're
know.
that good.
Yeah.
now-
I think
other
the
than
Callahans are gonna
Simmons
get
and
fired.
Kevin Ward,
Corona took the Red Chickens.
Hmm.
John Jay, who'd you take?
I want to shout out another friend, TRL. He is an Arizona Cardinal fan from the Phoenix, and he's very always suspected of his team. But I'm still picking his team to beat Tennessee because Tennessee is awful. They're awful.
Yeah.
You want to say that for the people in the
Ooh,
background?
all right,
I don't think they could hear you.
Melissa, you want
What did Spongy say?
Arizona.
They're down to their
Kenny,
third
Kenny.
and fourth.
to?
Sorry,
I was about to do that. Now,
I knew you were.
now look, they're missing 2 running backs, but they still got their top one, Kyler Murray.
And their second, Marty
Oh,
Mercado.
Burn! Burn unit. Dun dun.
You know, the YTC. Melissa, you took the Red Chickens, right?
Yep.
YTC took the Cardinals. Captain took the Cardinals. Kenny, who you taking?
Taking the Cardinals.
Spongy, who you taking here?
You guys aren't going to believe who I'm picking. I'm taking the
You're
birds.
picking.
I'm taking the Chargers.
I'm taking the birds. Take a guess.
Bird. Burst the word.
Taking the Birds.
He's taking his favorite team, the Birds.
Wow.
You're right. That is my favorite
You
team.
know,
Birds is my
Kyler
favorite
Murray.
team.
He's a good quarterback, right? Like
Call of Duty.
Huh?
Levi, who
Rookie
do
of
you
the
got
year.
here, buddy?
Points
I feel
leader.
bad for Cam Ward, but I mean, this
Yeah.
Arizona is just the slightly better team. The biggest thing I have with the Titans is they gave Dan Moore Jr. a bunch of money, the former Pittsburgh Steelers offensive lineman a bunch of money this
Yeah,
offseason
They
to
paid
be their
for
franchise left tackle, and he was never that guy. He never will be that guy. That was a bad one, but,
That's
But
yeah,
he,
Arizona.
he convinced them, though.
He'll be
He
a
did.
guy someday.
He got a
sold
good
it.
agent. He got a good agent.
That's what you do, baby. These guys got plenty of
Hey,
money.
Must be
it's
Drew
like
Rosenhaus.
Jalen Moore signing that 3-year, $45 million deal with the Chiefs. He's got
Who?
a good agent.
Is he playing?
No.
He's currently playing, ain't he? Because of that one tackle
injured.
they took in the
Yeah, I
draft.
don't think
He's
so.
injured.
He's injured too.
He's injured too.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Don took the Cardinals. I'm taking the Red Chickens. Tommy took the Tommy.
Sounds good.
He's not here.
He is on a phone call. Took the Cardinals. I got paid. I'm just trying to pay attention. Lily took the Cardinals. Tony took the Red Chickens. Bryant took the Cardinals. Joe, did you take it? Oh my goodness.
No.
He took the Titans.
Joe took the Titans. Joe took the Titans.
Wow.
He's embracing it.
A lot of courage. Hey,
Come on,
He's not the
man.
only one though. Terradome, who'd you take here?
I got the Cards, man. NFC West is kind of strong this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. We're always the best division. Come on now.
No.
We're a tough division, you
We're
know.
a
We
tough
really
division.
are.
It's
Spongy,
tough
aren't you like
guys in
every
there.
other typical NFC East fan saying there's only one or two teams in your division
The West is the best.
constantly?
There's only one team in our division.
Yeah, it's that.
Get
pesky
here
team
and we'll do the
West
rest.
does not
is the
exist.
best.
Well, the
donate.
Washington football team?
No.
Crazy Juice takes the Cardinals. Papa
Los
J, who'd you
Llamados.
take?
I'm taking the Cardinals, man.
No.
Taking the Cardinals, man.
He said Cardinal.
Steve-O took the Titans.
Steve-O.
Get On Kid took the Cardinals. Bebop took the Cardinals. Chimera takes the Cardinals. And Chad Schrader took the Cardinals.
Hey, Christian Carver in the chat. What's up?
What's up?
Christian Carver, my
Good
man,
evening.
man. Good dude.
So the next one, this actually ought to be a fun one to watch.
Mhm.
We got the
This
Tampa Bay
is good.
Buccaneers going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks.
I thought it was a war zone there. How could they have a football game?
Is it a war zone? Did something happen in the
AI.
news? Because I don't.
AI.
The news
Yeah,
is depressing. I don't
yeah,
typically
let's
watch
not-
it. It's lame.
It's
Yeah.
almost the farthest a team can travel in the National Football League
second
to a game.
longest. Yeah,
Second, like Miami would
Oh,
have been.
wow,
the
that is a
deal.
long ass road trip
Dude,
though.
Fuck
Yeah.
Florida and coming
That's
down here
so-
to like
and you have
southern
to play
Florida.
in Seattle,
It takes
which is
so
very
long to
hard
get out of this goddamn Forsaken state. Excuse my language. Sorry, Terry.
Levi loves Florida. It's his favorite
How
place.
dare you, Levi?
For the
It's okay,
Northwest.
It's okay.
Me and
It's
Terry
all,
were
you
talking
know.
about it. I need to limit my cussing.
So
Swear jar immediately.
Corona took the Bucks. John Jay, who'd you take here, buddy?
So I don't know if Joe Stevens is watching. I want to apologize, but I am not taking this team. I'm taking the road team, Tampa Bay.
Wow.
All right. All
Baker
right. I
gets
like it.
big.
I
Gotcha.
like it. I like it.
Is
Melissa,
Bucky Irving
who
playing?
you taking here?
I am taking Tampa because I love their rookie receiver.
Oh, I like it.
Emeka Egbuka.
He,
Be daring.
I mean, Mike Evans got to retire at some
pretty-
point, right?
Pretty good.
Plus, Chris
so-
Godwin might be back.
He's currently hurt, Mike Evans. Godwin just
Chris
came
Godwin
back.
actually is back.
Oh, he's back?
YTC took the
Or
Seahawks.
Chris Godwin.
Captain takes the Bucks. Kenny, who'd you take?
I love me some Baker, touchdown maker, but I have to go with Seattle at home. The defense is nice, and Sam Darnold is still doing his Minnesota thing. You just don't want him in the playoffs.
There it is. Yeah, he's
So
got
Seattle,
that James Harden disease.
Do it.
look out, Torrey Horton. He was named.
No, he's got that Micah Parsons disease. Every time it's a big game and you're counting on to win,
MPD.
you flake.
Well, if you know basketball, James
Spongy.
Harden is the same thing.
Yeah.
Spongy, who you taking here?
I forgot the two teams. What are they?
Cincinnati, Detroit.
Tampa, Seattle.
Wow. it's the Buccaneers at the Seahawks, Spongy.
Go Sponge.
I'm taking the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. What? Okay.
Oh, did you pick the Bucks that you beat, Spongy?
Yeah. Yeah. Where they're
Hey,
daddy.
you never know what's going to
It was
happen
hot,
there.
man. You didn't see
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
Baker's having a year.
Levi, who you
They got
taking,
some
Levi?
injuries. They got some injuries in Tampa.
It is going to be a good game. I'm taking Seattle's defense in a home game.
D.
All right. Don took the Sea Chickens. I'm taking the Sea Chickens at home.
It's hard to play in
Yeah,
Seattle.
this just doesn't feel right. This just doesn't feel right. Tommy
That's a
takes
lot
the
of
Sea
teams.
Chickens. Lily took the Sea Chickens. Tony took the Buccaneers. I'll gladly take the L. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Step up here. I'll gladly take the L.
Yes, I'm rooting for you.
Bryant takes the Sea Chickens. Joe took, the resident Seahawks fan. Of course, he's going to take his team. Terradome, who are you taking here?
Chicken of the sea. The sea chickens. Let's get it.
That's a new one.
But I'm sure he would gladly take the L if the Bucs.
I will take that L. Yes, sir. Go up there and beat them. I will accept that L. Ain't too proud to be.
So Crazy Juice took the Buccaneers. Papa J, you doing another coin flip here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my hard due diligence research right here.
Tails.
Oh
man, tough one.
It's gonna land standing up.
It rolled up.
Oh, Seattle! Damn it! Yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. Steve-O took the Seahawks. Get on Kid took the Bucks. Bebop took the Bucks. Chimera took the Seahawks, and Chad Schrader took the Bucks. Yes, this is correct. Dylan Gabriel. Now, Dylan Gabriel starting over Shedeur Sanders, and they announced that Joe Flacco is still the number 2. It's like, hey, they need all the quarterbacks, and as this guy right here predicted, they're going to win one game. They're going to end up with the first pick, and they're going to take a quarterback this next round.
What quarterback?
Archman.
Hey, listen. Oh shit, y'all were listening that time. I had nothing to say. It was
it'll be. Yeah, we're actually listening. What?
Hey, listen.
I have
That's
to
a
ask,
great
listen.
deal.
I have to ask this.
Do I have your attention? Shit, I forgot.
I have to ask this: Are they saying that they would rather put a injured backup over Shedeur because Shedeur is not good?
That's exactly
Shedeur
what
will eventually get his shot.
We don't
Yeah,
like
what
that
are you
guy.
saying now? The question is, are they trying to knock his ego down here by doing this?
They're trying,
Yes.
but it's
They've
not gonna
knocked his
happen.
ego down. I mean, by being a 5th round pick, he was supposed
You're
to go
just motivating
2
him right now. You're
overall.
motivating him.
You know,
Exactly. Remember, Mel Kiper
Can
had him as
I
the
put my
best
2 cents in
quarterback the
here
draft,
and
right?
Levi can
You're
correct me if
pissing
I'm
Shedeur
wrong
off.
as the resident expert of the AFC North?
King of the North.
I think it has nothing to do with Shedeur Sanders. I think they were really snake bit by Deshaun Watson, and they are beyond scared to give it to a toxic person again. And they want to make sure if they have to go to Shedeur Sanders, that it's not going to bite them worse than what happened with Deshaun Watson.
It's gonna
Stefanski is
bite
going
them
to be
alright.
fired.
I think Shedeur is a
He
good
drafted Dylan Gabriel because he wanted Dylan Gabriel based on the numbers. The owner absolutely stepped in to force the Shedeur Sanders thing. So I also think this is also partly unfairly to Shedeur. I think it might also be a power struggle between head coach and owner, which will eventually probably limit Stefanski being fired. But knowing the Brown luck, it'll be Stefanski and Gabriel, and wherever they go, they're going to succeed. Right?
So you're saying it's going to be like Mike Shanahan versus Dan Snyder over RG3 and Kirk Cousins?
Exactly. That is exactly the situation.
Well, that's where
I want to see Quinshawn Judkins. I want to see Shedeur Sanders, and I want to see Harold Fanning Jr. on the field.
But I
at
would
the same
still
time.
argue RG3 was still the way better
That's what I
quarterback than
wanna
Kirk
see.
Cousins ever was. They just ruined his
That's what you wanted to see, but that's not what you're
They
getting.
ruined
No,
that.
right now, they have Fanning and Judkins in the backfield at the same time. It's been nice. Get Shedeur in there, man.
So-
Come on.
Hey, we're talking about that division, the AFC North, right?
yes, sir.
We got the and is this the NFC North too? Yeah, it's the North on North crime. The Lions at the Bengals.
We played.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a game. That's
Now,
a game.
if Joe Burrow was playing, that would be a fun
it would
one to
be the
watch.
game of the week. No
It
doubt.
would be even worse for that other team.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Steve-O,
So,
you know I picked the
Corona-
Chiefs last
Corona-
week, right?
dude, this is kitty on kitty crime here. You got the Lions and the Bengals. You know, it's like
Who's
Corona takes the Lions.
Who's the home
Jay, who you
team?
taking here?
Lions.
Cincinnati.
Hey, David, who's the home team? Who's Are they going to Detroit or are they going
at
to
Cincinnati? It's
Nah.
at
Yeah,
Cincinnati,
at
but how
Korey
far
Stadium.
from Detroit is that?
Okay.
It's
Up-
not
It's not that
very
far.
No, it's not that far.
Yeah, it's not that far. That's really not. But Melissa, who you taking here?
I am going with Sam Laporta and the Detroit Lions.
Sam Laporta.
Mm.
He's got a mustache too.
Wow, look at you, Dirty Sanchez.
Free mustache rides. Free mustache rides until Christmas.
YTC takes the Lions. Captain Jason takes the Lions. Kenny, who you taking?
I am going to take that team in Detroit, who won't be there that week, but Detroit.
All right.
Yeah, come on. Cincinnati's done. You can't even start one of their players on your
Shout out to
fantasy
Don
team.
Burr, Detroit versus everyone, right? Funny, who you taking?
Where's Don?
Hey, Red
I'm taking Detroit.
Detroit versus everybody.
Ooh, really? Levi, who you taking?
I mean, come on. This is Detroit.
Yo, I
You
think
mean the
Levi is
Bengals?
also wearing a white shirt.
Damn.
Just saying.
Hey, you know,
I am.
Don's
Yeah, I guarantee.
taking the Lions. I'm taking the Cats in this game. Oh, that's right. I'm taking the Lions.
I
Tommy
need some
is
dogs.
still not here. He's taking the
Whoa.
Lions. Lily's taking the Lions. Tony's taking the Lions. Brian's taking the Lions. We're starting to see a theme here.
Uh-oh.
Joe,
we gonna
oh
make it?
man, Joe took the Lions.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
I wasn't fooled that
Teradome,
time.
who'd you take here, buddy?
I got Detroit. I got the Lions.
Rock City.
Detroit versus
basketball.
everyone. Crazy Juice took the Lions. Papa J
Detroit.
took the Lions. Steve
Yes, I
took the
did.
Lions. Yeah, sorry, Papa J. I forget.
No, yeah. Surprise! I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surprise. Get On Kid takes the Lions. Bebop took the Lions. Chimera took the Lions. You know why I'm excited? Because Ted Schrader took the Lions, and that makes this a Corey Lockdown Davis. Lock of the
Yeah.
week.
Lock of
Let's
the
go.
week.
Weak.
Hell yeah.
I love Trey Hendrickson, but the
I was trying to
Bengals
download that
can't even
video,
get
too.
a
I-
field goal
Hey,
most
well,
weeks.
Man. Oh man.
So where does he end up on the trade deadline?
The Titans.
You know
Can he
what?
come to the
I'm
Niners?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the weekend watching Corey Davis videos. I'm gonna get a clip of something for us for that.
Yeah.
So the next one, the Washington Commanders football team, they're always gonna be the Redskins. Are
They
going to
are.
the San Diego, LA Chargers.
I do it all the time too.
I hate saying LA Chargers.
They're always gonna be San Diego.
They're the
too.
San
That's
Diego
You could
ridiculous.
have called them the Hardballs.
It's always going to be the Oakland.
So
The hardball?
Corona took the Chargers. John Jay, who you taking here?
I am taking the Chargers to win after they lost to YTC's New York or whatever they play in. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
YTC.
man.
MetLife.
That
I
one
can't believe the
team, that
Giants
one
couldn't
team.
wait 1 week to win a
To the
game.
canyon in the swamps.
Izzy, who you taking?
I am going with the Chargers.
Cool.
Ooh.
Chad. Chad.
Captain, yeah. Chad Schrader, he took the commies.
That's another one, yeah.
Let's go, Kobe.
That's
I
another
also
one.
think that Scary Terry might be out for this game too.
He is out.
But Jaden will be in attendance.
Yeah,
You
well,
wanna know,
Debo
though?
Samuel magically can catch a ball now, so go figure.
That's-
YTC took the Chargers.
he loves the Chargers.
Captain took the Chargers. Kenny, who'd you take here?
I took the Chargers at home, even though they don't have their elite tackles. But Washington's secondary is so damn bad that I think Herbert's going to blow up in this game.
It's like they blew a first-round pick on Emmanuel Forbes.
Oh, no. Debbie Downer.
Ooh,
It
was a different
Spongy,
team
who'd you
then.
take here, buddy?
Different ownership. Different.
I just want to say real quick, talking about ownership, they went from one Peter to another.
Excuse me.
They went from
So
Dan
whoopee cushion.
Snyder to Josh Harris, who was just listed on the Epstein list.
Oh
Wow.
God damn it!
Wow.
Spongy.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Who you taking?
Damn it!
I'm taking the Chargers.
The Chargers? Were they Miami now?
No,
Or the
they're
Ohio State?
they're
Is
the
that
Chargers.
the
They're not
Ohio
Apple
State?
Chargers. They don't just catch fire randomly, you know. Levi, who you taking here?
I'm taking the Washington shutdowns.
Oh man.
Shutdowns.
No.
Yeah, and they need to shut down their ownership from going to parties.
Shut it down, man.
He's taking the
Or
Washington football team.
Can somebody talk about
Done.
why they're taking Washington? When they do?
Levi's just nope.
Just got a feeling.
Don
Yeah,
takes the
fine.
Chargers.
That's
I'm
totally
taking the
fine.
Chargers.
That's a great
Tommy
explanation.
takes the Chargers.
It has something to do with the Amazon Prime membership.
Okay.
Lily took the Chargers. Tony took the Chargers. Bryant took the Chargers. Joe took the Chargers. Now, keep in mind, they play in that stadium, the Niners and Rams, 2 days before their game. Like the field team has 2 days, but they have the same colors. So what actually do they got to do? Just change the logo?
Hate both.
If I had to
I
give
think
you
so.
two,
The
Logo,
logo,
and maybe
the end zones.
stadiums.
They're
yeah.
making so much money in LA, it's not even funny, bro.
I mean,
Herbert
yeah.
is horrible under pressure.
Dude,
giving a
LA
50
is a
rating.
football
Crazy, bro.
is a college football,
USC,
NBA basketball,
UCLA,
and MLB
Pepperdine.
baseball
Nobody knows
town.
about Pepperdine.
They're not. The NFL, it's like, why are you guys even there?
Yeah.
So Crazy Juice, Terradome, what are you taking here?
I got Chargers.
Baltimore's
You got
literally like
Chargers?
just
You got multiple iPhone chargers?
I got
20 miles down
Chargers.
the
What you
road.
need?
He's pulling them in.
I
Crazy
got the
Juice
hookup.
took the Chargers.
Yeah, I got Chargers.
Papa J took the Chargers. Steve-O took the Chargers. Get On Kid took the Chargers. Bebop took the Chargers. Chimera took the Redskins. And
Oh,
Chad
yeah,
Schrader
definitely.
took the Washington football team.
No doubt. And
Oh.
baseball, Christian Carver. It's a crazy, it's insane.
This next game is a divisional matchup. It's a Sunday night football game. We got the New England Patriots.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, going to the Buffalo Bills.
We're not like Andrew Dice Clay show here.
Corona takes the Bills. John Jay, who
I
are you
love-
taking here?
I loved Andy
So,
Dice Clay. He was badass.
So last week, YTC was watching the show, and he wanted me to correct everybody. Buffalo is Canada. I don't know why. But besides
Yeah.
all of that, I
'Cause it
do not
touches
care
Niagara
about Mr.
Falls.
YTC's opinion. The real New York team in Buffalo, New York, is going to beat the Patriots.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Well, listen, you got the real New York team or the team that doesn't really have a state because they call themselves New England.
That's right.
Canadian Bills.
They needed like
I
5
am
states to back them up.
choosing the one, the only actual reality Buffalo Bills
All right.
with James Cook,
Mm,
who's going to cook the New England Patriots.
no doubt.
That's what I was saying, Lefty. That's what I was saying. They're college football, NBA basketball, MLB. They're not an NFL city. They're not.
No.
It's a
They
waste
just
of
make.
money.
I just said they make a ton of money.
Ooh. Steve-O says it's going to be close.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
possible.
YTC.
Wasn't that Miami game also a
YTC.
primetime net game?
I mean, the Saints Bills wasn't that much of a destruction, but Buffalo's defense is not great.
So, well, hold on. YTC is taking the real New York team, the Bills.
All right.
Captain's taking the Bills. Kenny, who are you taking here?
I mean, I'm going with the Bills because of Josh Allen, but don't count New England out in this game.
It is one of those pesky.
Did you
divisional
see the
matchups,
5 turnovers though against the Steelers?
That was awful. Yeah, that was imploding like the Niners against the Jags.
You guys
And they
can do
lost
that
to
a
the
lot.
Vegas
Hey.
Raiders.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
get
a
to that
problem.
here in just after we get through the
They have a
picks.
terrible defense.
So, Spongy, who you taking?
I guess I'll go with the Bills. I don't know. I'm getting too tired for this.
Oh wow, I'm getting
Oh,
too
of
old for
course.
this shit.
Poor Spongy.
Spongy, you getting too old for this shit?
Levi, buddy, who you taking?
I'm taking the team
I'm too old for
that
this
has
shit, man.
Haley Seinfeld.
Just like
That's a
Detective
good way of
Murtaugh.
saying it. Way to go,
But
Levi.
it's a real New York team, is what he's saying. He's taking the
The
real New York team.
Real New York.
Dawn is taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills. Tommy, still on his phone call, is taking the Bills. Lily is taking the Bills. Tony's taking the Bills. Bryant is taking the Bills. Joe's taking the Bills. Are we seeing a theme here?
There is a thing.
Pearson, who you taking?
The Bills.
Both teams have the same
Bills.
colors.
The Bills.
The Bills.
Bills.
Bills Mafia.
Bills.
Crazy
Mafia.
Juice is taking the Bills.
Jump
Papa
through tables.
Jay's taking the Bills. Steve-O's taking the Bills. Where's Chimera at? He'd be able to talk about, how there's an immovable
yeah.
Yeah,
object
but then we'd
going
be
on
here
here.
for another 2 hours.
Steve-O's
we
taking the
finished early
Bills.
this time.
Get on, kid, taking the Bills. Are we? No, we're actually might finish on time.
Oh yeah. she
Bebop
is.
takes the Bills. Chimera. He is Bills Mafia. Chimera here.
Yeah, that's
Take
right.
the Bills. And Chad Schrader's taking the real New York team. ITC, real New York team.
Sorry,
The Bills.
You lost this war.
The Bills.
This next game.
Ooh.
This is a
that
good
is
one.
the Lockdown Davis lock of the week, folks, because there was no one picked the Patriots.
Oh, another one. Nice. 2 for 2.
We have the Kansas City Swifties going to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars, who just beat us after we gave them 4 turnovers,
and
a
special
kickoff
teams
return for a
touchdown. Yeah.
touchdown, and they
Unbelievable.
only beat us by 6 points.
I
It's
know.
terrible.
I thought it was 5.
That's how bad the Jags are.
Was it?
Damn.
Was it
Damn.
26 to 21?
26,
26-21. They
Yeah,
beat us by
26.
5,
Ooh.
but
That's
They
not
beat us
solid.
by 5.
They beat us because
I
of
have
the
something
punt
I have to
return.
They
correct.
benched
in
Travis
StreamYard.
Hunter.
and we spotted them a touchdown.
Punt return and 9 turnovers, and they just beat us by 5
Oh
points.
man, that game
True.
was.
They're
Again,
ants.
a loss is a loss.
Yes, they are.
Spongy, god damn it.
So Corona picks the Chiefs. John Jay, who you picking here?
I'm taking. Oh my gosh, the Chiefs, and I have 42 points.
Ooh.
Oh, God, we have to pick
42.
points, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God, I
the
forgot
tie
about
break.
this.
I forgot what I had picked.
That's
Let me
right.
see what it.
Melissa, who you taking here?
Daniel Burry.
I am not picking Trevor Lawrence, and I have 48 points.
Nice.
Damn, I went with 70. It's been a little high.
This game is so great,
You
though.
know what? I think I'll wait to change all that stuff until I hear from him.
Yeah, just wait.
So she got So YTC took the Chiefs in 45. Captain took the Chiefs in 31. Kenny, who'd you take?
Okay, you know how I feel about Coach Cohen. He's the greatest. But right now, I think Casey is ready to go and start winning games. And I
Really?
think they're going to teach Coach Cohen and his sign-stealing ways a lesson.
Oh,
I think-
little dig
Yeah,
there.
man. Tell you right now that Patrick Mahomes is pretty nasty. 9-3 on Monday night.
Now you just sound
Oh,
like Chris
yeah.
Collingsworth.
Woo! Let's
No,
go
Chris-
Swifties.
Chris
over to Coach
Collinsworth says,
Combs.
I just can't believe Patrick. Hey,
40
just-
points.
Just,
40 points.
just cast me out.
I'll talk about Patrick Mahomes too
John
much,
Jay and
but
I were.
He's just great. Everybody knew he was getting it.
Collinsworth might actually choke to death if he ever can't talk about his days as a Bengal
hey man,
Yeah.
and how much he hates the Niners.
Levi.
Oh, there's a nice video about
Kansas
Collinsworth
City,
out there.
45.
Yep. Dawn takes the Chiefs and 49.
Ooh.
I'm taking the I'm taking the Chiefs.
Wow.
Honestly,
disrespect.
I was gonna be bold for a minute
They
there,
needed
Derek.
us
Yeah.
to hand them the ball 4 times just to beat us by 5 points.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Chiefs and,
And we're
49
severely
points.
injured. And we're severely injured. Like, it's crazy.
Yes. So Tommy took the Jags. I wish he was here. I wish he was here to explain, but he was here.
Tommy
He's
didn't
not
want
right
to
now.
come out and see his car on Sunday.
Pause. What do you mean? Come out.
Of the window?
Jesus, Levi.
You caught that one.
We talked about this.
Talk to
So,
Tommy about it, man.
Lily took the Chiefs. Tony took the Chiefs. Bryant took the Chiefs. And Joe took the Chiefs. Now, the
Chiefs got a
point,
chief.
the Colt family picked 58 points, all 3 of them. Joe picked 56.
Wow.
Terradome, who'd you pick here?
I got to go with the Chiefs here. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes is going to do some wonderful things.
Tell him, Pop.
and I went with 70 points because these guys are going to be absolutely electric.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't told me about Xavier Worthy.
Can we
Xavier Worthy.
do it like,
They're going to turn that ball all around. And
make a
Patrick
character.
Mahomes, everybody knew Patrick Mahomes is going to do it at the end.
Wait, Turdo Productions coming in. We got a shot. Taylor Swift real quick. All right, there's Taylor Swift on the screen. All right, give me Travis Kelce.
She's just as beautiful as any star you ever wanted to imagine. Look at her up there.
Her new album is dropping, too.
Shit.
It's perfect.
Holmes is doing pills. Cut the camera.
Oh my God! Did you see her flip her hair?
Put it on
when you talk
replay.
about Chris Collinsworth, remember, he's emotionally damaged. Them, the 80s, them 2 lost to us.
Yeah, and we had something to do with that. We messed him up on a couple.
That's
of
right.
Super
It's
Bowls,
emotional
so-
damage.
He's
So,
actually, isn't this
got the Chiefs.
actually isn't this the worst one? Because it's going to be Joe Buck, so it's going to be Joe Buck sucking up to Troy Aikman all day long about the greatness
Oh,
that is
Jesus
the
Christ.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh boy. That's almost as bad. Papa J, who you picking here?
I got the Chiefs for 49 points, just like you, David.
Yep.
Hey, go. All right.
Steve-O's got
Everyone
the
wants to
Chiefs
be like
and
David.
37. Now, Terradome, what were your points?
70. I think this is a
Whoa!
shootout. They're gonna put up points, man. It's gonna look crazy.
That's a lot of
It
points.
just came to me that I didn't ask him that.
That's
I
it.
think I
His
got
own
skipped.
kid took the Chiefs. He didn't give us points, but he's out for the night. Bebop
Did I
took the
get
Chiefs
skipped?
and 55. Chimera didn't give points. He took the Chiefs. Chad Schrader, I'm gonna have to look here. Oh, he's got the Swifty by 45 points.
By 45. Wow. That's
By
insane.
45.
He's laying 45. Can I
That's-
get
Wait,
David,
David, do you need my points?
Dang.
That's a lot of shade coming over here.
That's a lot of shame. You ain't lying.
Yeah, he's like, whoa.
David, do you need my points?
Duval.
Or did I get them?
Bungie, you said 40, right?
Or did I say 40? I guess I'm smoking. Hold on.
Wow.
Sorry, my-
Sponge,
Oh,
you're
hold
way
on.
too
Well,
young.
now's the time to change
Rolling
it.
down the street, smoking.
40 works. I didn't know if I gave them or not.
Okay.
He's back.
With my
With
mind
Sponge's
on
mind
the
on his money
and, the
and his money
No, my
on
mind
his
is on
mind.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, no. You want to know what my mind is
Amen.
And that's the picks. And
on? My mind is on that homework.
oh boy, here we go.
Well, my mind on my homework and my homework on my mind.
I don't
Bungie,
know if
get
this
back
is as
to-
good as the Raiders one with the bag over the head, but the thing about that is they put the eye patch over the bag. That's what that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
was
dope.
great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
there you
getting
go.
into it there.
There
That,
you go.
I respect that. I respect it.
Well, you know, I got to bring props. I'm not that funny.
Look at that mustache. Hey, what you put on your mustache, man? You got mustache.
Oh yeah,
on?
hold on. He's got the Raiders. Bring the Raiders thing back. Show everyone what I'm talking
I do
about.
have a tiny comb, though. I just want everyone to know.
Oh, Jesus, Kenny.
Hold
Oh,
on.
good God.
Where you want the
It's
cone
not
or you want the
tiny,
Raiders?
it's
Yeah, show me everything. Show me everything,
Look,
man.
look, right, so here's the Raiders. Here's the Raiders. You see, you put the eye patch over the bag, so you know.
He could have just not cut an eye out, but he went the whole.
That
route.
is commitment, my brother.
Yeah,
That's commitment.
Definitely. It's a good one. It's a good one.
He got the eye patch over the
Oh
Let's
man.
see. We got these guys got run over by a car.
Wow, that's a nice throw rug.
like Morris Day. You go over his house and he's got dad laying there. Oh, they got you.
If you like things getting run over, you when the Saints
Come on.
And do you hear that?
somebody just hit a Saint.
What's new?
That was a hit and run too. I just want you to know that was a hit and run, and nobody saw anything. Of course.
He got
Of course.
the tongue out. Look at that.
And then there's our president, of course.
Oh, look at
I
these Chargers are gonna come along bigly. They're gonna
You
come
gotta
along
cheers.
bigly.
All you gotta do is plug them in, right? Like,
Yes. You
That's
can charge your
Putting a
phone.
Oh, my
tariff
goodness.
They're actually
on
wonderful. They're
international
wonderful.
players that want to play in the NFL.
They can charge you. You can charge your phone. You can charge. You can charge checks.
It's all electricity.
Everything. Yes. It's great. It's great.
It's huge.
You're gonna love it.
It's gonna be huge.
Most people don't know this. That the word is groceries. Most people don't know that. I made it up.
Hey man, ribeye
It is.
steaks are like 2 for $40 now. I went to Walmart. I'm like, are you kidding? I gotta go vegan. I'm
The
going
Costco
vegan.
must have some good ones too.
Get some tofu.
It's expensive.
Yeah, man. Dang, they done messed up meat. Pause.
Thank you, Reggie.
Yeah, pause yourself.
so
When meat.
so tomorrow afternoon, I'm still trying to get Ty on. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to make it. But
You can always get me.
I think I'm changing gears here. And me and this guy, we're gonna do a pregame
Oh,
for the game.
you and Lee,
Keep an eye out for that.
Yep.
you and Lee.
No.
I normally don't do that stuff, but why not? You know.
David, I thought that was
And-
us having the pregame show.
Is it us?
I think it became a 4-man show just now.
Hey, you know, it's the pregame for the 49ers here. We don't even know who our starting quarterback is, although we have an idea because the walkthrough was minus Brock Purdy today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Mac Jones.
It's a case of who's less injured.
It's
like, all right, in that case,
It's
put
not
out
horrible.
Adrian. No, what is his
Adrian
name?
Martinez can ball though, man. I watched him at UFL.
So
He's good.
I'm not the only one to call him Gonzalez. Shout out to Dion. He
Gonzalez
did
and
it
Martinez
in our Big
are
X
like
group.
bread and butter, bro. That's the same shit, bro. Don't worry about it.
He did the
That's
same
the-
thing in the X
A
group. I'm not the
little
only one to do
racist,
it.
but
I have
it's
no
okay.
idea who he is. Okay.
He played for the Birmingham.
You know that
Stallions or
Garcia
something.
guy.
Remember, he is
Like,
he is the UFL legend.
That Vasquez guy, you know.
He's the
Yeah.
UFL.
Vasquez, Valdez.
Ramirez.
Scanling.
Latinos are taking over the
I'm like,
NFL.
who the F is this guy?
Let's see,
Just
fast.
see.
So
I-
you can't blame me, all right?
I am so disappointed that they did not draft the best minor league quarterback in all of minor league football. Luis
Devin
Perez.
Leary.
Who was his name?
Luis Perez. He played in that
Ooh, I like
that
that name too.
2019 football league, and then he
Also
played in
a
the
good
original
name.
XFL. And
Hey, I have a name.
Oh,
for
here
you
it
guys.
is.
some
As
decent
of
players
5
over there,
hours
man.
ago,
Hmm.
as of 5 hours ago, Brock Purdy is ruled out. It will be Matt.
Oh, yeah, I put him on my IR.
There it
list.
is.
Mac
Yeah.
attack.
it's Mac Jones time. We have to accept it.
I'm starting
Mac
Dak.
attack.
I have-
Greg,
And
get it in
JJ
there.
is out too. JJ is
This
out.
guy could
I'm
be
eating
your
mac and
starter.
cheese tomorrow.
Pearsall is
Hold on.
out.
Kenny,
Levi,
do,
would you
Kenny,
guys
do you
be
remember
willing-
when we were live and I said I hope the next day they do not say Brock Purdy's injured, and I was right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, he was never going to be able to go in 3 years.
I know.
So,
Yeah,
Would you
that
be willing
turnaround
to
time
give
is
up-
way too short,
I
and you got to
kinda like
travel.
I like Mac Jones.
Hey,
I'm
Mac
sorry.
is
I look at it
Mac's
like if
a
that's the
decent
case, then
quarterback.
why don't we start Adrian Martinez? You know,
Mhm.
why not?
Well, he might
I
play in that
mean,
game if we
Levi,
take a
would
big
you
enough
be-
lead.
Levi, would you be okay?
But yeah, it's
Um,
not. I'm sorry.
Hell
I
yeah,
publicly
Crazy Juice.
apologize to Adrian Martinez for getting his name wrong. I don't know who the hell you are. Okay, pardon my
wait.
French.
Every name mentioned here tonight is
Um,
in my family, so trust me, it's all the same.
Levi, would you be fine with giving up
He's-
Devin Leary for free? just
Gonzalez,
so the
Martinez, Hernandez.
Niners
we're
could
good.
Ravens
start
probably
him?
would. Absolutely.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to win the game, so
Alex.
we might as well keep our
Gonzalez.
quarterbacks out and keep
Bungie,
them
why,
healthy
why,
and
why are
try
you trying to steal all our
heal them up for the rest of the
all
season.
players from the NFL to go to your team? All right, you guys
Yeah.
are undefeated.
He's good
No, I
though.
said
I
to go to
I,
your
I saw him
team.
at on the UFL. They won the championship. Martinez is
we should
he's
just
all right.
put
It would have been a
lineman
great
in it.
change of pace. They would have never seen it coming. It would have been like years ago the Dolphins crept up on New England one day in Miami. They rolled out the Wildcat, and New England didn't know what hit them. I think the Dolphins scored about 30 points on them. They said, "What the hell is this?"
They did that to us.
It would have been like that. I think.
Are you talking about 2019 when Miami went to New England to end the year and gave him that big L, which then sent them to the wild card?
Yes.
And they lost the next week to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, when Ronnie Brown played quarterback and they rolled out the Wildcat, it's just sometimes people just they're not ready for you rolled out something
That's bad
entirely
coaching.
different than we coached all week.
That's bad
And
coaching and
it can
unable
get
to make adjustments on the fly, which a lot of.
And then, of course, my favorite moment happened in the divisional round where the butt catch happened with Jonnu Smith versus the Ravens.
The butt catch.
Okay.
Yeah, you know where he landed right
hey.
on one cheek in the end zone, and the Ravens fought for like 2 years afterwards. That wasn't a catch.
A lot of stuff happened with the butt with New England, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh, for
And
a
a lot
while
of
now.
stuff
I
The
know
butt
Jerry
fumble?
Rice. I know Jerry Rice is upset with Tampa.
Yeah, Warren Sapp, man. I was in the day room when Warren Sapp tore his ACL, man. I was in Fort Rucker, Alabama, and he face masked him and tore his ACL. I said, "This," and Warren Sapp's from the U, so it really hurt. It was like, oh my God, man, you just derailed the whole season,
Hey,
and we
real
probably would have went to the Super Bowl, that year.
Ask Levi
If
real
Jerry
quick.
wasn't in.
Oh, by the way, we were talking about Jimmy Horn earlier. He's going to be making his debut against the Dolphins with Xavier Leggett and Jalen Coker
Yes!
sidelined.
There it is.
Awesome.
Levi,
There it is.
Levi, I
Took
have a
long
question
enough.
for you.
Say what?
Do you know the guy who injured Tyreek Hill?
The guy that was it Alshear again?
No, it was
No.
Malachi Moore, as he
Malachi?
liked to call him.
The former safety from Alabama.
Yeah, man.
Malaki.
I know he's not happy about that. But Tyreek is excited as hell.
What round
You
did he
saw
go?
that? I've never seen a guy clapping as he gets carted off.
All right.
He was
Actually,
like, I could
let me
never have to play
clarify
in
this.
town again.
As someone that has gone through an injury, like my fibula was 1/8 inch from being snapped in the half on field.
It's a femur.
You go and Terradome, you'll probably know this. You go into shock, and when you go into shock, you don't feel. My leg was
He
almost
didn't look
snapped
like
in
he was in
half,
any
and when the
shock.
dude took the cleat off my foot, I was playing with his hair, making jokes about him giving me fellatio. To which he joked about snapping my ankle and twisting it more, and I told him not to. But that's the mindset, and I'm telling you, I didn't go to the hospital. I let my friends finish the game, and my friends drove me home. I didn't even go to the hospital
In that
that
case,
night.
in that case, pain was love.
But no.
Yeah.
I got home and I took
Love his
I had
pain,
very, very strong drugs that I took a bunch of painkillers and some Phenocrin, and I slept the entire night through with a shattered fucking leg. But the next
And then how'd
day
you
it was
wake up in the
not
morning?
pretty.
Same.
Yeah, that's a lot. If you thinking about another dude giving you. Dave,
Like I said, I was joking.
What do we got going on tomorrow?
That's exactly what I was
I'm
saying.
telling you,
Like,
you're
what are
in
we talking about? This is a
shock,
football
you don't
channel.
Feel shit. You can snap your shock is your body's response to get the fuck out of somewhere. When
That's
like,
long
you snap
gone,
your
man.
leg out in the wilderness and you still got 5 miles. Shock is how you do it.
Yeah, you drag yourself because of the adrenaline.
Shock is a very powerful thing. I'll tell
The
you.
brain, the brain can unleash all.
I
sorts
was
of
laughing
cool
and
stuff.
joking with my boys, but my leg snapped in half too.
I had 3
But I
bags.
also
of
think
mushrooms.
he's ready to retire and take that
Well,
paycheck to the bank.
tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, at
Look at
noon,
Steve-O.
Terradome will be on. I'm gonna have a little film talking about the Los Angeles Rams and Puka Nacua and their running game, and give you the keys to winning this one. It's going to be an uphill battle for the San Francisco 49ers, but I will be on about noon, me and Wolfie, and talking picks and everything. I'm sharing this on my channel, Dave. I'll give it over to you as our gracious host.
Well, we'll be doing the the pregame at 7:00 Eastern. What is that? 4:00 Pacific time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So me and Kenny, we're gonna be on tomorrow.
Let's go.
So
I'll try to jump on with you guys, man. I'm off tomorrow. I'll the way I usually watch the game, they make me mad. So I want to be amongst some friends.
Yeah, we need to get
I suggest you do not watch. Do not watch pregame because you're gonna have Fitzpatrick sucking up about the Rams. You're gonna have Andrew Whitworth, who brings back a lot of bad memories.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have Sherman just dumping on the Niners because Nicholas John Bosa is hurt.
Sherm likes the Niners, man. I will say this: Sherm does give the Niners, a fair shake. He does. He gives us a lot of.
And then we have the ultra hater in Tony Gonzalez.
Oh,
yeah, that dude.
Keys,
Mr.
I hate
Basketball.
to. So Purdy is mighty hurt. He's not going tomorrow. It's going to be Matt Jones.
Yeah,
No, it's gonna be Adrian
By the end of the game, it will probably be.
Hey, it's Martinez.
While drinking,
I wouldn't be mad
already
at
effed his name
I'm
up.
telling you, man, this kid's quick, man.
Yep.
Martinez can really add a whole nother dimension to the Shanahan offense. He would simplify things, make it half field reads, but that element of running the rock, oh man, this dude can get it. Very Kaepernickish, if I were to invent a term.
Just tell him not to kneel.
He can hit switches. He's fast.
Can he not fumble like Christian McCaffrey? Because I need a runner that doesn't fumble like Christian McCaffrey.
I'm just talking about what I've seen this kid do in the UFL and at the University of Nebraska.
That's great competition.
He can do it.
Where'd he go?
He's all right. Nebraska.
Oh, he went. Oh, hold on.
Nebraska.
Real quick. I just have this. I have this. What if? All right. What if you guys do play Adrian Martinez, and he's so good, where when Brock Purdy comes back, he takes Purdy's job
again?
Everybody.
And then
everybody wants Purdy to not succeed and take his shot. If you do
that's
a
our own
good,
fans too.
No, you know the worst thing is,
our own fan
Turtle.
base hates
I know,
Brock
it's kinda
Purdy,
weird.
so it's okay.
It's kind of weird.
Hey,
Pathetic.
What happened? Melissa
gone into the metaverse.
She
Damn
was
it.
just gonna say something.
Yep,
She was gonna say something great.
I didn't do it.
I don't.
I didn't do it either.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. My hands
I don't
are on
understand.
2 different things right now, and it's not my.
I don't understand why.
Too bad.
We just don't like our guy. I saw it.
I know.
We're waiting for this kid to fail.
I know it's kind of
and
hilarious.
We just don't like him. Everything is. It's just like Jimmy G. I get it. I hear everybody, but hey, man. I can remember us going to the NFC Championship, winning divisional games, going to a Super Bowl, having the lead in the Super Bowl, and he's done everything you can ask a kid to do, but it's a faction of our fan base that just says, I don't want him. I don't want him. I
don't get
don't
it.
like him.
I don't get it.
I want anybody else, not him. And it's okay.
It's baffling.
It's okay. God says I gave them over to a reprobate mind in Romans 1:28. If you ain't feeling Brock, I get it. That's your road to hope. But all I can ask is a kid come in, execute, learn the playbook, master the skills, master the system, get it done, be accurate, have vision, have decision making, and have accuracy. And that's what this young man has did. He's been nimble, getting in and out of trouble. He's been making our team better. Before Brock got there, Brandon Ayuk was not a Pro Bowler. He was not an All-Pro. He did not have 1,000 yards. That was Brock Purdy that did that. George Kittle doubled in touchdowns. That was Brock Purdy.
Yep.
Jawan Jennings was an afterthought. Brock Purdy made it better. But it is what it is, and they looking for a hero. They want the big arm, which is a little sus. Some of y'all, all of y'all want a big arm. Oh my God, he's got a big arm, and you're rubbing your stuff like fluffers on a porn flick. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go.
Pause.
It's not how big
You know who you are.
Tear it on. I'm pro Purdy, but I think a lot of it has to do with that stupid national media thing that never leaves us alone, that they love a QB controversy for the 49ers.
We just don't like
it.
And
you're right.
They are so adamantly against blaming Kyle Shanahan for anything in these choke jobs in the Super Bowl that it's so easy just to blame the quarterback.
You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. And I'm okay with people like Dick Wright and Shady McCoy and I'm okay with outside 49ers being that way and that, but in this tribe, in our family, in our thing, in our space, I can accept people who just wait to crap on this kid. I can't accept that. I can't. You a 49er, dude.
But
you rolling with me. No, hold on, Melissa. When you rolling with me, and David McNiners will tell you this. Regette Shell, if she's in the building, Christian Carver, all of y'all, Papa Jack, when you rolling with Terradome, you on my squad.
Terror squad.
Melissa, you with me.
I know.
I'm not going to crap on you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be down like 4 flat tires and flapjacks. Yep. I'm down. I'm not going to crap on you. But it's our own people. That's the people who can't pass the foxhole test. I will never be with you in a platoon. I will never ask you to be on my squad. I have led men. I have coached teams. I have played on some of the finest teams there is. I was there in 81. I was there in 84. The banners are behind me.
Yes.
But you fraudulent people.
Yep.
You sicken me.
Speak the truth.
That's
the problem.
Yep.
The only justification I have for some of those people, okay, and I'm not standing by what they're doing. I pulled away from podcasts just because of these people. But a lot of these people, it's sad, but it's true, make these nasty, wild, chaotic, constantly fire starting shit going on, and they constantly stay at it. It's because that's now their new income, where they podcast for a living, and they know the more ridiculous, the more outlandish, the more controversial, the more aggravating they're going to be talked about, they're going to be tweeted about, they're going to be Instagrammed about, and it's going to go viral, and they're going to get money, and that's a lot what it's become.
And
it's become bully the fans, bully everything. And
Melissa, here it is. You have sold your soul to the devil. You have sold your soul.
That's what the media is.
Terradome will not do that. I will give you the uncut,
also
unedited uninterrupted raw.
Yeah.
I will
Also,
give you what I see as the truth. If the kid's bad, I'll tell you the kid's bad. If we got areas we need to clean up, no matter coach, no matter GM, no matter owner, it's areas we need to clean up because I was there for them championships. Some of y'all ain't, as Jay-Z said, while you was on the Peter Pan deal, I was on the Peter Pan bus. Y'all effing with whom? I was there. I'm 55 years in the game, dude. I've been loving the Niners longer than y'all can. It's a dream for y'all that Joe Montana won 4 chip. Dude, I was there. I've been down for a long time. I'm telling you what it takes to win. I'm telling you with my expertise, uninterrupted. I don't get paid on my clicks. And y'all listening to people like Melissa just alluded to, who get paid on the clicks and the ostentatious and the craziness of it all. And if you want to go down that road, go ahead, go down that road. But Terradome is going to tell you the real. I'm gonna tell you what's
so. I wanna say this, okay? I work and I get home late now, so I don't have time to watch stuff or make content. Now, I want to point out something that's going to piss off people, and I really do not care. Why would an organization overpay? Now, like we can discuss about the Brock Purdy contract, but why would an organization pay a quarterback the money that he will be getting starting next year? Okay, and then for 5 years down the road, and people are like, Mac Jones needs to be the quarterback. Quarterback that everyone's talking about, Martinez, needs to be the quarterback. I don't understand this notion. And as a person, and now it's gonna get personal because I'm sick and tired. Who grew up 5 minutes away from Candlestick Park? Okay,
real.
Who went in that stadium, and it was not the most prettiest stadium. Now, I do not want to get into the stadium because I will go on for a long rant. But growing up in the different districts, San Francisco has called districts, different districts, and you walk around, and people are wearing those 1980 custom jackets, those 49er hats, and of course all the other Bay Area teams are out there. I have never heard anyone who lives there say, "I hate Brock Purdy." There are even people who live in the city. We like Jimmy Garoppolo. They never bash their teams, and they never bash the players that wore those red and gold. What's the point I'm trying to make? If you're going to support a team, support them on the best and on the lowest. Okay?
What are you doing?
Sorry, man. My bad.
So the point of the matter is,
go.
all that I'm saying is, everyone who's on here are 49er fans, and I believe that because you guys show all your flags and your
whoa, wait a minute.
And Spongy, you are a 49er fan because you hang
Spongy is such a 49er fan.
Spongy is
I will never shit on anyone. Keep my language. I will never shit on anyone's opinion, but sometimes you have to say what people do not want to hear. And unfortunately, we have too many people, mostly the fans in the chat, who want to be the angrier and louder voice to put people down. I don't understand that. I will never understand that. So I will say this. I really do not care. Guess what? And I will be petty. I grew up here. I have bled red and gold and all the other Bay Area sports. So yeah, don't make me petty. But I understand that our fan base is not just that 7x7 chunk of land. It's everywhere. Everywhere.
You right.
You're not petty,
right.
John Jay.
They haven't seen, they don't know what it takes to win. And God had to have a conversation with me. If these kids are 30 plus years old, Terradome, they never knew what it really was. But I'm telling y'all, there is a promised land that I have been to when every year people did not want to see. It was Hugh. It won't Terradome yet. It was Hugh coming. Boy, pause. I just would give everybody junk. The only way I can describe it, y'all, is like being a New England Patriot fan in the 2000s. I was like that. I was so obnoxious with it. It was just championship vibes because we were gonna win. I knew Joe had it. I knew Bill Walsh had it. It was like liking Bill Belichick and Tom Brady back in the day. I know what championship looks like. I know what the moves look like. I know a step ahead of what everything is. But if you in your 30s and you in your early 40s, you never knew that. You don't know what it is because you've been 30 years. We a step away from the Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. The Cowboys, as delusional as they are, and the way you look at the Dallas Cowboys are about the same boat that we are, because they won a championship last before we did, a year last. That's that 30 years futility. And I have to pull myself back sometimes and understand who I'm talking to. Y'all you really never knew that. You don't know. You just don't know. And now it's all about clickbait, and it's all about, let me say something outlandish. Let me jump on my quarterback. Let me jump on all.
Can I show something happy?
It is. Go ahead, Melissa.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Can you see my arm?
The
cow.
The cowards.
Boy.
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
The cowboy.
That's
I'm wearing my Justin Smith sweater. Yes.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Tapping on what Terradome is saying here. For those people, that age that you're talking about that never saw the dynasty, the Niner dynasty. Be careful on who you listen to. If you really want to get the real news, that's a real 49er news. Be careful who you listen to, because like you were saying, there's a lot of people that just do clickbait, and I'm talking about a person in particular who feeds off of getting money just for saying crazy things about the Niners, and that person even admits that he's not a 49er fan.
He's an Eagle. Yeah, it's Grant Cohen. Grant Cohen is you. It's you. That's who we talk about, Grant Cohen.
Because it's generational.
If you ready,
yeah,
if you got the intestinal fortitude, Grant Cohen, you are welcome to come on the Terradome anytime you get ready. I'm talking to y'all, God, the one y'all worship through. Yeah, Grant Cohen. That's who you. That's who you
generational. About. I mean, his dad did it.
That's Terradome that said it. Come see me.
His dad did it. Now he's doing it, and so when these guys that have never gone through the dynasty and seen the beautiful things that the 49ers went through, they get fed this bullshit and they believe it because it sounds legitimate.
Yeah,
and he's not.
I also hate to break it to
feed your mind. As a 49er.
To everybody, but there's also another subgroup under the Cohens, which are actually worse, which is the Brads, the Jason Apontes, everybody who's gotten an actual press packet to go to the Reese's Senior Bowl or to the Super Bowl coverage or to
Brad is a badass. I love Brad.
What I meant is they're very cliquey. They have that high school mentality.
Let me say this quick about Brad. Brad is the only one that went back. He was at that game in Miami when we played the Miami Dolphins. And Brad was like, we should, oh my God, the season's over and stuff like that. And he went back and looked at that film. And he said, I was at the game, but I didn't get what this kid was doing. I told him that day, Brad, thank you. You looked at it with objective eyes, and you're seeing what I'm seeing now. Other people ain't even do that. All they know is every bad point that they can hammer home. Like Brock Purdy was exposed when they played the Baltimore Ravens on Christmas night 2022, 2023. He was exposed. That was before He had 2 playoff wins, one to bring us back against Detroit and go to the Super Bowl and outplay Patrick Mahomes. I'm saying it right here. Yes, he did. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes threw 2 picks. Brock Purdy ain't have none. And he took the lead after regulation.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So if you saying, he's just like Jimmy G. No, Jimmy G ain't never do that. Jimmy G, if you look at our record book on the San Francisco 49ers, there's only one passer that threw for 4,280 yards. He is a top every passer that we've ever had. That is Joe Montana. That is Steve Young. That is Y.A. Tittle. That is Jeff Garcia. That is Elvis Gerback. That is everybody. It's only one passer that did that.
Yep. I know.
So, about John
not all you want. Yeah. He got the money. Don't say we messed up giving. The money's in the bank.
Yep.
He's our quarterback. He's what we chose. And you're going to have to just suck it.
That is 100%.
They used to say on wrestling. Hey, amen.
On that note, I gotta go to bed because I gotta get to work in the morning.
Yep.
That's a perfect note to end it on, though.
Go Birds.
Ended with suck it there,
All right,
David.
Folks. Hey, join us tomorrow for the post game.
I see y'all tomorrow at noon, man.
I was putting in work while y'all were talking, and I adjusted everything and sent the link to Kenny and Terradome. So
okay. God bless you.
We will see you guys tomorrow for the pregame.
Yep.
And
David
Davis says, "Go 49ers and F all 31 other
Fire
teams."
Kevin
Eagles.
Petullo.
Peace out.
Fuck the Rams.